Let me see. Let me go to clip one. Let me get clip one. This is part one. Hold on. Let me bring it back. Bring the little. Oh shit. Hold up, y'all. Let me plug this shit in. My bad. Can y'all hear me over the mic? Can y'all hear me over the mic? Tell me if you can hear it playing. Hold on. I'm just gonna push play. I got it started. They trying to use that pedophilia shit to make it more juicy.
Thank you. Now you getting it.
Can y'all hear Bella talking now?
On the facts. You motherfuckers.
All right, let me start it from the beginning.
Have the conversation. That's just why I said, man, this ain't about to go the way they think it's gonna go.
It's gonna sound fucked up because I recorded into my mic. Just
you
listen.
Motherfuckers sat and talked about my parenting, and then you turned around and was being inappropriate in front of yours, though. At least mine was asleep. That's what the fucking conversation was. And it's not going to go the way they think it's going to go. So while they think they're having this victory moment, it's going to pose questions. That is a good point. Why was the child up 12 o'clock at night while these grown-ass women were shaking their asses in the panel? That's what the conversation was. But see, they're trying to deflect it and make it about the kid to take the heat off themselves. But you the same motherfuckers.
They're trying to use that pedophilia shit to make it more juicy.
Thank you. Now you getting it. Let's focus on the facts. You motherfuckers went out your fucking way to twist this shit to take the heat off of what it will be addressed about. Let's not, oh no, it's a jacket, it's this. No. You motherfuckers were just judging me for what I did, and you turned around and did it in front of your kid, though. So talk about that. While Petty Rose sitting her fucking ass in the panel, didn't she actively dox people? While Heartbreaker throwing her little jab, didn't you dox people? Talk about multiple people, children? Anybody who's ever had a hand in talking about people's kids, I'm going to need you to sit this conversation out respectfully. You don't get the right to say shit to me about what I had in private. I didn't get online to try to embarrass them like they did me, though. I didn't have a live with 1,000 people talking about, oh, yeah, so what type of woman gets online and shakes her ass in front of her? I didn't do them how I could have. I talked about it in private amongst friends like normal people do. Stop putting this narrative like we just weird people that do weird shit. Nigga, please. I don't want to hear that shit at all. I really don't. So everybody that's sitting back, eating this shit up, and then to keep painting this narrative, oh yeah, so Morgan was planning on taking Diamond Show. I'm like, stick to who said it. Morgan felt a way about Diamond as of recent. That's her and Diamond. The same way y'all keep telling me that I was wrong for calling everybody else group thinkers and lumping everybody. Why y'all grouping me with Morgan? That's how she felt. So address that with her. Like I heard a lot of what was said today, and it just goes to show that the picking and choosing will never change on that fucking app. But I lost a. How do y'all really see me? My character is so tainted that people can't even hear me out before running with a lie, or at least a narrative.
That's fucked up. I ain't gonna lie, that's all fucked up.
So
the blog page wasn't never your idea at all.
My mom, it wasn't.
Do you think that
No
Keys,
blog page was my idea. The idea I did have, though, I was thinking about making a group. You know how they got the bone collectors and the llamas? I was thinking about doing a group called the Investigators. We go into different lives, hear what's going on, investigate, so it can be on the docket. That ain't no messy shit.
I mean, just basically
And it ain't even no
TikTok
blogging shit. Yeah, thank you. That's just us having another page so we could go in, get the scoop on what's going on, and then talk about it on Sunday. What is the fucking Mormon ass, man?
I mean, for you running the court show, it's like you producing your own receipts. That was it. And having the page to go to for your own receipts.
But it wasn't a actual. It was everybody was going.
Hold on, y'all. That was clip one. She ain't know she was being recorded, and I ain't know how to record nobody on GarageBand. It's a 37-minute phone call, but I had to catch the parts that I could catch. This part two. Let me get part two to open up.
Wait, if you saw investigator
This
in
a
the
short
name,
one.
chances are, all right, boom, that's my people. We get into.
This a short one.
Or whatever. Either way, if you saw investigator in the name, chances are, all right, boom, that's my people. We get into information. That's what I was trying to do. But that shit, I have nothing to do with that. I know nothing about that. My receipts, boom.
How long? That's that clip.
Whatever. Either way.
How long? That was the short one. Now here, the rest of them gonna be pretty. They gonna be decent. Now here we go with the next one. This part three.
He spotted the kid in the live while they were shaking their ass, and he immediately got upset because he saw how they dogged me out just that week for basically what I did last year online. So he was calling them hypocrites. But all this other shit that they made, it wasn't that. I promise you it wasn't.
That shit wild.
It is wild. And I don't know, man. Some people, man, I don't know how they live with themselves. Like, when I called her this morning, she was real giddy. She was like as if nothing happened. I'm like, we literally talking to her like, hey, like, are you cool? You all right? Like,
so you think you Keys and Morgan is just casualties? I mean, you and Keys and Frankie and everybody that was in that group chat is just casualties because Tom was mad at Morgan?
Absolutely. What? Man, when I say we caught unnecessary strays over this shit, I'm sick right now. I just got my show back in good standing. And although Diamond's going to feel how she feel about me forever, I was able to say, well, you know what? Can't win them all. If she going to feel how she feel, that's fine. I'll just work with the rest of them. And then this happened. I just really wish that I would have been heard out first before I got judged. That's what's bothering me in all of this. I didn't even get a chance to be heard. I was basically told, it's F you now. I don't want shit to do with you. I got my set done
wild
left.
How she doing that nigga Keys, though. That's my biggest thing. She is wild how she playing with Keys. Like, why would you put a jacket like that on a black man, feel me, and try and make it sound like...
Just listen to the clip. She's hurt. Because Morgan allowed Keys to act the way that he do. He never gets checked for his behavior. She feel like this is his just due. She feel like he's getting what he deserves. And I think it's wrong. Not like this. If he's going to face his day, let it be the right way. You want to call him out for being messy and starting shit behind the scenes and keeping chaos going, and he's the reason why Morgan can't have friends, then all means that would have been all good shit to talk about because it's true.
Was it true did you really record the live, though? Because that's what she's saying.
He spotted the kid in the live while they were shaking their ass, and he immediately got upset because he saw how they dogged me out just that week for basically what I did last year online.
Hold on, that's clip 3. And trust me, you gonna hear Just stop assuming shit. Let me play clip 4.
They're centering it the fact that, oh, but you recorded a kid. It's not about that. It's how y'all talking about me and what I did in the privacy while my children were asleep. Meanwhile, y'all are doing this in front of her. That's it. That's all. I didn't even know that's what the fuck Tom was talking about.
She did answer. I was recording and I didn't know how to work GarageBand right.
She made it seem like Keys.
That's why it's so many clips. It could have been one long clip, but I didn't know how to work the shit, so I was just recording. Hold on, let me pause.
Like
I could have made it one long clip, but I didn't know how to work GarageBand, and I can show y'all. Like, I'm not bullshitting. I was just freestyling this shit because I needed to be able to have some evidence to show that I wasn't on no bullshit. When I was defending Keys, I'm playing this shit off my tablet. I did this recorded in GarageBand. It's not recorded on some like regular shit, so you gotta make the track long as you need to in order to be able to get the length out of it, so you can get everybody on there. So some of the shit, yeah, she was acknowledging that she actually did. She was acknowledging that she recorded the goddamn the live. Now I'm gonna go back to push play.
On some weird shit. She was spending it on some weird shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was the shit that was blowing me. I literally got triggered and went to fight for Keys because I'm like, that nigga ain't no fucking pedophile or no creep, feel me? So that was the shit that really bothered me.
He might be messy, but he's not a creep. He was just being messy. He was showing me how them motherfuckers was some hypocrites. That's all it was. When he brought that to the group chat attention, I went over there, and that's when I started recording, just so a motherfucker couldn't even lie and say that it wasn't that. So I'm like, while y'all too busy trying to tear me down as a mother, look at how y'all carried yourself, though. That's what that was. It ain't had nothing to do with that child. And to even paint that like that, that's something they got to work out with God, not me.
I
to
wish
even
you
go
would,
into that mentally as well.
I wish you would say that you would come on my live and say this shit out loud. Cause I swear, like, I'm fighting for my life right now for going down, for trying to defend him for not being a pedophile. And that shit hurting me right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta eat the shit that I said about Barb's daughter. I can't. I'm wrong as fuck for that. I just got triggered.
Wait, wait. I'm confused. What you say about Barb's daughter though?
Cause when they kept trying to say that I was a pedophile and I was in on it and I was watching a video of her baby girl. So like they kept saying that shit, and then I admit, like, you know, like they already put that jacket on me before, so I just went off. I was just like, man, I called her daughter the B word, and I was like, you shouldn't have had her little ass on live dancing anyway if you that fucked up about it. And cause I got tired of them trying to deflect. I really felt like Good Old Time was trying to like throw Keys and Morgan under the bus. I felt like Frankie and Good Old Time was it. I never said your name. I ain't think you had nothing to do with it because I know Frankie be having her nose up your ass. But in the manner that you talking about it, I get why you did it at that time. Know what I'm saying? Like, I get why you did it at that time. It just.
But see, this is why I get annoyed with motherfuckers like nosy. Like, nobody cares about context. No, context is important. Because y'all like to take the surface and just run with it without knowing what, when, where, how, why. That's why those things are there. Yeah. So, no, I wouldn't have an issue with addressing it just so they understand that, no. He brought it to the group chat attention that they were on live, yes. And what the conversation was centered around. Other than that, though, all that, oh, he was doing this and doing that, I'm not trying to hear that shit. You want to continue the rest of the conversation, you can hear on Sunday. But as far as this weird ass narrative that got put out there, that's fucked up. It wasn't that. You motherfuckers sat and dragged me and talked about me as a parent, and then y'all were in his narrative. They're centering it the fact.
It's clip 4. Here come the last clip. Y'all. 1 second. Clip 5.
That's it. That's all. I really hope he's learned from this shit. But him being messy, that ain't the direction he did. If he want Morgan to be seen and he wants her to have a spotlight, that shit that he was pulling, that ain't the answer. And all he did was hurt her in the process. But that girl shit, she can go ahead and hang it up. Ain't nobody buying it. She can't sell it. You got a pretty face, but every time you think you even gonna promote that shit, hope to God that it ain't somebody from the Metro Side of TikTok that sees you. But they're gonna put you on blast every time. And if you got a troll page, Morgan will literally have to go off the radar and start completely over. Because she's never gonna live this down. She moved weird, unprovoked. Keys was definitely moving weird because he wanted Morgan to get. I knew something was wrong when they shitted on Papa Rudy and said he was clout chasing. He was already in Hollywood. Nigga, the delusion on this app is sick. You want Morgan to get the spotlight that bad that you're literally trying to shit on motherfuckers that already got the light. It didn't look good.
Thanks.
Never once judged her though. Never once talked down on her. What she said, felt how she felt. I pleaded with her. I apologized to her. I felt her out. Heard her out. And I said, listen, I'm sorry you feel that way. I just need you to trust me. We can be cool. Like, I'll pop in every now and then, but I gotta let y'all build y'all platform without me being around. I don't want to taint it. And she still went out her fucking way to say my name, drag me, talk down, all this. But in all of this, it's irrelevant because it's a bigger picture. You see, if I was a fucked up person like they was to me, I would have been like, you know what? I know what I know. I'm deactivating this bitch, and he's gonna have to wear that jacket. I'll be fucked up though, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
And that's my point. People got to stop looking for me to be the graceful one, the mature one, when everybody keeps giving me their ass to kiss over minute shit. It's like I'm really glad how some of that shit in the group chat was coming out, because I find it funny how all they saw was my response. But you got Keys actively saying some slick shit about
post
Peach.
The whole group chat. That's why I was calling you to see if you had the whole group chat. They ain't post the whole group chat. All they posted on the group chat was a little small snippet of it. Me, I'm like, I want to see the whole part because, like, I done stuck my neck out there for that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to know that this nigga, what type of intentions he had.
His intentions was to make them look like hypocrites. That's all he wanted to do was show how the motherfuckers had the audacity to be talking about my parents and they was on there behaving the way they was in front of that little girl. Yeah. That's it. That's what his intention was, straight up. He just got to stand on and say, yeah, you're right. I was rocking with Bella at the time. I saw how y'all was dogging her, talking about it, whatever, so I said what I said. Just stand on what you do. Stand in your shit. We here now.
I don't know.
No, I mean, in your case, Slim, you look, the straight that you catching.
I was just being a loyal friend, feel me, and defending something that I don't like when they put that pedo jacket on nobody. I shouldn't have cussed her daughter. I shouldn't have called her daughter out of her name, but that was that.
Yeah, he's not a pedo, but he definitely called their asses out.
I would sincerely apologize to her boys, but I ain't gonna lie to you, it's just shit. I ain't gonna that pedo shit on black men ain't never cool. And good old time wrong in the bitch for trying to spin it like that. She wronged in the bitch for trying to spin that shit like that.
Oh no, for sure.
But I'm gonna be honest with you, Bella, cause I'm finna get over here.
Yes.
I know this gonna hurt, but I recorded this shit. I had to, cause don't nobody fight for me. I get left fighting for myself.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I will protect myself too. So, but I do hope that the people who are listening will know what's real, what ain't. They might not agree with the conversation that's going to happen on Sunday, but that's just what it is.
I gotta have this motherfucker today. I can't wait till Sunday. Sunday gonna
No. What I'm saying is you can go ahead, play it, make it known. I don't mind because it's the truth, and it's going to spark some outrage. It's going to have people getting upset, like, "Oh, that don't justify this." But bottom line, that's what it was.
All right.
So it's okay. Go ahead and do what you gotta do.
Thank you, cause I ain't wanna. I fuck with you. I just gotta clear me. I gotta fight for me right now.
No, if you ain't know, you ain't know. I get it.
All right. All right, mama.
All
Talk
right,
to you
fine.
later.
All right.
Wow.
BET. Go ahead, BET. Because I mean,
All right,
it's
mute,
wild.
mute, mute up, mute up, mute up, Cora. Wow. So, Slim, bro, oh, where was her accountability at? I didn't. I came in late. Not true enough. I did come in late. But from what I heard, where was her accountability? Did it seem like everything was pushed to somebody else other than her? Give me your assessment.
I mean, she, in all honesty, it feel like she gave her perspective. Feel me? Yeah, it don't look like she was owning none of the shit that she didn't realize how the people that was doing the shit they was doing was trying to have her back because that's how she felt. Know what I'm saying? And they was moving on her behalf. That's just what I see.
But you didn't answer my question.
What was her accountability?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know. That motherfucker.
Did you
I got
tell
another
me?
question. I
Talk
got
to me.
another question, Slim, for
Hold,
you.
hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me jump in here because I was there. This is the thing. When Bella them got this information, it was after they was drugged by uh, Peach them or whatever. When that situation. If everybody think back, when Bella was mad and she had that Sunday and was going at everybody, she didn't go at them. They been had this information. So now all of a sudden, you telling us you was gonna use this information to talk about them for what they said about your parenting, but you sat on and hold it. We're in the month of July. This shit was recorded in fucking April. You telling me you done had this shit for over 2+ months and you never used it? You didn't get back at them for that point in time when you was getting back at everybody who you felt wronged you? That shit ain't playing, bro. And that
Child,
shit
that
make
whole
it
conversation that was just recorded
that
was
shit
scripted
make it
as hell. It
it
ain't
make it
fool
seem
no
Wait,
damn
wait,
scripted, right?
wait,
kindergartner and
wait,
on
Hold
race,
Ray.
on,
I
hold
nothing.
think
on.
I
Somebody
Let
with
think
me
the
we was in
IQ of
order.
let
Hold
me
13.
on, Ray.
finish.
All that
Let
shit.
me
Hold on,
finish.
Ray's chair, because I got a
Let
question
me
for
finish.
Slim.
The
Slim,
whole shit.
you
Hold
said,
on. Let me finish. Let me finish.
Corey, you saying the
Because
same thing over and over. Hold on, I want to ask
no,
an
I
actual
didn't. I ain't.
question. I want to ask an actual question, Slim. In that whole conversation, where did you said to your friend, I feel unsupported out here. I'm by myself.
Didn't you hear me say
Other
at the
than
end?
other than
At
her
the end,
allowing you to use the recording, okay?
shit, that was the whole reason why I told her at the end I'm out here fighting by myself. I told her, hey, look, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
It's
right.
fucked
I'm
up,
talking
but
about your friend
I
who
didn't, I
didn't know
didn't,
she was being recorded,
I
Slim.
didn't, I
Hold
didn't,
on.
I didn't, I didn't.
Your
Look, I didn't give a
friend
fuck
who
about
did
that.
not know she was being recorded, her friend say that he felt like he was out here swinging alone. Where in there did she ever back you? The only thing I heard her say is Keys is weird but he's not a P3DO. Where in there did she take a second to talk to her friend about the fact that he's out there defending them and not getting any support back
It
and
didn't
say,
happen.
oh my God, I'm sorry that happened to you. No, you are not that type of person. I can't believe that this is happening. She went as far as to tell you, her friend, because I've been listening. I've listened to Diamond Live. I've been over with Glock. I've been listening when I wasn't asleep. And all day, every conversation has your name in it and what you said to Barb kid. So you also want to tell me that after you tell your friend that you've been listening all day, you done heard all the conversations. When you say yes, and I was wrong for what I said about Barb Child, she tried to play like she had no idea what you said. And on a conversation where she does not even know she's being recorded, she does not go out of her way to even the accountability judge herself hold her friend accountable and say, yes, Slim, now you shouldn't have said that because I know you really didn't even mean that like that. You're not even that type of person. Just another opportunity to support her friend, and while also holding you accountable There was no accountability anywhere in that entire conversation. She sat up there and made it seem as if recording somebody's child for any reason. I do not care what you say. What you're telling us is they recorded you and said you look like a bad mother for your actions. Yet then you turn around and record someone's child and try to say that it's for the same reasons. It doesn't make sense.
This is my thing. Hey y'all.
Hold on.
No 7-year-old at her name. Like, no matter what these parents do, we got to be, careful. And then at the end, if somebody tell me, Miss Nitra, I just got through recording that phone call, I'm gonna be like, oh man, that's fucked up. I'm not gonna be like, you deserve
That's
to.
what I was about to say.
Like, it just make me feel like, it make me feel like she knew she was being recorded through for your damn self.
And then set up
Come
a whole
through for
recording and still
yourself,
never did it, Miss
Bella.
Nitra.
Like,
Set up
she
a
gotta
whole
learn how to come
recording.
through for herself. If you did this stuff, people appreciate and respect you more when you know how to be truthful. All that letting somebody else talk and fight for your ass, that shit don't work. We want to
All
hear
right,
from
so
Bella.
I want y'all to see, like, if you look at the picture, I had to record it for what it is. That, like, second to the last picture on the bottom, it was a 37-minute call. Feel me? I only got parts of it because something clicked in my head, was like, hey bro, just in case this whole entire conversation ain't recorded, get it on your tablet. I screen recorded the whole entire conversation on a FaceTime Instagram call. But if you know, like, the screen record with a FaceTime call, it don't work. You know what I'm saying? You get you get all the interaction, but you don't get no volume.
Slim,
So
listen.
the reason why it's chopped up like that is because I couldn't do nothing to
Baby, we not
I
talking
didn't
about the
get it
chop
all.
up of it. We not talking about the chop up of it.
The
What
lady
I'm
didn't
telling
know.
you
Look,
is,
if
as a
she
clinician,
suspected me of recording her, that would have to be on her.
what I'm
But
telling you
I
But
is,
did not.
as
why
a
I
wasn't
did
no
not
clinician,
reaction
if
though,
she
acknowledge.
Slim?
didn't expect it, she's a psychopath. She had no empathy at all.
Hold on,
You told
AJ.
her
Hold on,
that,
AJ.
Hey, can I
OJ.
say something?
AJ,
Can
hold
I
on.
say something real quick?
Listen.
I'm sorry.
Hold on.
Hold
Hold
on,
on,
D.
Shell.
No, hold on. You
Shell.
hold on. Hold on. No, hold on. Hold on. However, we go back and forth. Whatever we want to chop up, dictate, speculate, reach, grab, whatever. Slim, when I came up here this morning, I let you know how disappointed I was in you because of your actions. You took full accountability and said you were wrong. And for that, I want to say thank you. If this conversation is, if she knew, if she didn't know, if it was planned, if it was didn't plan, the moral of the story is you tried to right your wrong. You apologized. You owned up to your mistake. What you did to Barb and what you said to Barb was fucked up. Now it may take time for her to want to hear you out, want to talk to you. We understand that. But you taking accountability for your actions is the only actions that you can hold yourself accountable for. Not
friend, we
her.
not even talk about Slim no more. At this point, we offer Slim. Slim done fell on his sword, baby. You talking about the wrong thing. We talking about how Slim up here trying to help Bella backpedal, and we want her to know this
Who
ain't
the
that,
fuck said
baby.
I was trying to help Bella backpedal?
Because this is
Exactly.
what that sounds
That's
like.
what
You done
you
already done it
feel.
That what
before.
But that's what
y'all
you
looking
get.
for everything other than
Slim, you
my
have
whole hold up.
Right,
Time out.
everything
Jay.
on your sword.
You don't even know what he
I
did.
need you to hear exactly why the fuck I recorded that whole live. I recorded that whole motherfucking call. I recorded that call to get Key's motherfucking attention because the only reason I jumped into this shit was because they was calling him a pedophile. I don't like when black men get called pedophiles.
That was the only reason I jumped in there to get his fucking attention. That's it. Other than that, I'm not sitting here trying to make it seem like, oh, I was right for calling her daughter out her name. No, I want you to understand that I never defend somebody that plays or tries to sexually exploit a little fucking child.
Exactly. And him
That's
doing that,
all I
he
got to
went
lie
too
for.
far.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Whether Bella clear her name after this, I know some parts of this shit was gonna cook Bella.
Okay,
And
all I'm saying is,
some parts of that shit is not gonna be okay. So like, look, all of this shit that y'all talking about is rehearsed, is this, is that. Man, I didn't care about none of that shit. I
Exactly.
did it to get his motherfucking attention, just to
Hold
make
on,
sure
bro.
that when I said I was jumping up here because I didn't like
Bro,
him being called a pedophile, that's all I gave a fuck about.
bro, slow down, calm down,
But,
man.
but
thank you.
Slim, you don't see
Calm
what's
down.
going.
God
You
damn it.
don't see what's going here. If you listen to all those clips you got, every clip addressed something important with what been said over the last night to all today. It's like those 5 clips address 5 important issues.
If
Why
you
it was
Okay.
notice,
recorded.
I want you to hear me out. If you notice, I kept talking about keys because I
Exactly.
wanted keys
Yes,
intention.
that's the
And
whole
I
That's
like
I
thing.
that.
didn't
It
care
plays
about. Look.
key.
This wasn't about Bella clearing her name.
Exactly.
If you
I'm
listen
not
to what I
getting
was
it.
saying, ain't nobody fighting for me.
The
Everybody
only
saying, "Oh,
reason
I'm
why he
defending
jumped
a pedophile." That's all I wanted to make sure you understood. That shit wasn't. He didn't record it, and he wasn't on no pedophile shit. Now, what I did, know what I'm saying, as far as cussing Barb's daughter, I was wrong. That's all I cared about. This ain't about Bella. This was about Slim.
facts. That's why I
I'm
came
not
up
here.
here.
Bella gotta
Because
fight
turning this
y'all.
into some
Bella
shit that
gotta
it's
deal
not.
with y'all for the
I'm
shit
gonna
that
go
she did.
downstairs. I just wanted to come up here and say, Bella, I know I'm like nosy. I know you listening. At some point in time, you got to face the music. Everybody else dancing to your tune and all this shit, and you acting like you ain't done nothing out here. I understand you apologize, but you owe more than just me an apology. You owe a whole bunch of people an apology. And the only way people gonna respect you again is if you come out and face your wrongs. Make your wrongs right and go on with your life. But you can't be out here still guilty, doing wrong after wrong after wrong, and we hear from everybody else but the source. We want to hear from the source, the one that's keeping up all the shit. No shit than a little bit. Come out, say you're wrong, take accountability like you went and had this court, and we've never seen you take accountability, not one damn time, other than saying, Miss Nitra, I was wrong. Take accountability for all this other shit, period. And I'm back downstairs with the comment cousins, but
Um,
we want to hear you take accountability,
And I'm
period.
and I'm following you, Miss Nitra, but Slim, all I was saying was nothing in that audio say nothing different than what you already done said today, which was you was wrong and it shouldn't have happened. That it ain't your business or your job to defend Keys because he ain't your child. All of these things are true and will remain true whether you play an audio of Bella or not. You had already fallen on your sword, and the people had already decided that whether they were going to forgive you or not. No audio was going to change that because no audio can tell us whether or not Keys really is a P3DO or not. Keys' job is to go live and figure out how to clear his
I'm
own
right
name.
here.
Well,
So
he
it
here
makes
I'm right
now,
this
so
here.
let
So
let
so
he
it
here
makes
now.
excuse
Let him
excuse
so
me.
talk.
this
I'm here.
video
I'm here.
only makes it
He
look
here now.
like
Let him talk.
okay,
He
but
here.
so
Let him
hold
So
on,
talk.
hold on. This video only makes it look like Bella got some.
I don't got long. I don't got long.
Keys, go ahead. Keys, go ahead.
Everybody else
Did
drop.
nobody mute
Everybody,
you
Real
when you
quick, I
was
gotta
Shell,
go.
talking?
Shell,
At the end of the
Shell.
day,
Everybody else drop,
at the end of the day,
Right.
and let Slim and Keys do
can I
this.
say what I'm gonna say?
Slim, get your moderator under control.
Hold on. Finish your
Nobody
statement. Finish your statement real quick, AJ. Hey, don't mute her no more. Finish your statement.
I gotta go, bro.
AJ, come back up. Nah, go ahead. What you got to say, bro?
So real quick, right? She said exactly what was said in the live is exactly why I did it. I would go hard for anybody that's around me. And in the sense that I did not record that video, and that screenshot is not of a child. I
Hold up.
screenshotted the live because
Hey,
I
Mods. I need
screenshotted
y'all.
the.
Hold up real quick, bro. Hey, Mods, stop dropping people that I ain't. Hey, if I let them up, know what I'm saying? Don't drop them. But go
So
ahead, bro.
again, I screenshotted the live to show the hypocrisy. That was it. No other reason. It wasn't about that child. It was the hypocrisy of the girls is up there twerking and the little girl is in there watching the live. If I'm not mistaken, she was sitting in between Barb's lap. It had nothing to do with the child at all. Nothing. That's not my character. It's not the type of person I am. I ain't been on here because I'm not doing that. It was not about the child. It was the hypocrisy of the shit that they were doing when they were dragging Bella. Since then, other things have happened, but it was not her. It was the hypocrisy of they dragging Bella for the shit that she did, and then they doing the same thing. I did not record no video. It has been said and it has been shown. The screenshot shows that I did not record anything. Not gonna sit here and lie to nobody. I have no reason to. I didn't record nothing. I drove to my car last night to go get my. I drove to my truck to go get my other phone to see if I can get the messages to show that I did not record
Mute
nothing.
up, mute up, mute
And it
up.
shows I did not record nothing. That was never my intention. That was never what I was going to do. I was never going to make a fake page to troll nobody, to put the kid on a video. That was not my intentions, and that's not what I did. Bella already said that she recorded the video. The screenshot shows that Bella recorded the video and not Keys. So I would appreciate it if y'all stop calling me a P3O because that's not who I am. I don't go like that. I took a screenshot of the live, and I think it was from the outside. No, Cat. I took a screenshot of the live while I was in there, and the reason why I didn't just share the live to my group chat, no, Bella did not say I did it. Stop lying, Jen. You broke ass. It's not that I get your broke ass off me, boy. It's not that I didn't want to share the live because they told me stop sharing lives. Stop sharing lies while I'm in there because people was already calling me out from my main page. So I stopped doing that. So I screenshotted it to send it to them so that they can see. I'm talking to my little nephew. Y'all chill out. I wasn't talking to her. So again, I'm gonna say this one more time. I did not record the video. Did not happen.
In the clip, Bella said she recorded the live.
She definitely said this. I don't know why they keep saying I recorded it.
But that's not
Jen, I
the
wasn't talking
issue.
to you. I was talking to my
That's
nephew.
not the issue because Frankie went up on the live yesterday and said they told you not to use whatever you had. So why would Frankie say not to use what you had if you
I
wasn't
don't.
finna use it for a reason?
Who they
What
talking
was
about?
the reason? Frankie said that. Now that's something y'all need to address.
Now again, I don't
No,
know
I'm
what
not.
that. I
Frankie
don't know
got up
what
on the live and said
I
that.
don't know what Frankie was talking about, but I'm about to keep it a buck. The dislike came from them when it come to me, because I did something for Frankie. I did something for Frankie, and then Frankie lied to my face. That was the problem, and that's where the issue came in at.
Can you do me a
Something.
favor though? Can you do
What's
me a
up, sis?
favor though?
I'm with you,
This,
6 foot.
because my thing is that Slim taking hella hits for taking these shots for you. I mean,
I've been
as
talking to
simple.
Slim all day on the phone.
No,
I
I'm
know.
talking about publicly. He has been taking hits. Can you go ahead and say what it is? Like he was standing up for you.
No, facts. He was. He definitely was for sure. We was on the phone all night last night. He definitely was standing up for me.
Oh, can I ask a question then?
Go ahead.
Please.
I got like 2 more minutes.
Okay, it's only a 30-second question.
I got you.
Do you not feel like all of this is girl shit that you shouldn't have been involved with as
And
a
you know what?
grown man in the first place?
I 100% agree with you, right? But let's keep it a buck. We all have the women, the men. We all be in group chats talking to each other. We're going in lives. That's what we do. We on the messy side of TikTok. We are doing this. So it's not about girl or guy. We just be having fun with it. This is a case of mad day rage where you don't like what happened and you do that. You didn't like some shit, so you did that. But I gotta go. I'll talk to y'all later. Hey Slim, I'll hit your phone, bro.
So you're not gonna do that in public? What you
Do
said?
what in public? Do what in public?
Speak on Slim.
What you mean speak on Slim? I just spoke on Slim. I
What you
No, you
said?
apologize.
didn't.
I apologize to Slim already. I definitely
No, you ain't.
apologize to Slim.
All
I
right, man. Go
apologize to
ahead.
Let's
Slim.
All
say,
right,
can
No,
you
go
speak
go
to
I
it?
ahead,
definitely
man.
hold on, right
Change
quick
it.
before I leave out.
Change your
Before I
name.
leave out, I apologize to Slim. I also apologize to Barb for what happened. I am apologizing now, and I will apologize to her. I couldn't get in the box today. I couldn't get up there.
See, now that's a contradictory. Somebody gonna pull up that clip of what Frankie said about what he was gonna use that picture for, and they told
And
him,
that's
"Nah, that
cap.
ain't a good
Again,
idea." No,
again,
no,
but
hold on,
not.
listen.
Oh, you talk.
I
Okay,
don't
so
know. I don't know.
you talking about the page that fake page that they said I was gonna make, right? And I was gonna use the
Right,
picture. But then again, see, this is
right.
where all them lies got to come out, right? Right after that, they also said no, but Morgan was gonna make the page. But then there's nothing saying who was
Okay,
gonna make the page. So they keep
okay, well,
throwing,
Slim,
they got it's a whole lot of lies on everything.
Slim, one more time, because I'm real confused now. What the purpose of the recording was again? What was the purpose of
Because everybody was saying that he did it on some weird shit, just recording a little girl, like on some pedophilic shit. That was the reason. That was only reason I got involved is because they was calling the black man a pedophile, and I fuck keys, and I know keys. It wasn't on no pedophile shit, and I thought that they was throwing him under the bus. I didn't know he had as much involvement in the shit that he did. Feel me? That was the reason why I got involved. Other than that, I ain't had shit to do with none of this shit. If I would have knew that he had as much involvement as he did, I'd have set my ass on the sideline. I told you, bro, the first thing he said was, nah, bro, I ain't do that shit.
No,
And I was like,
asked me,
here,
but you asked me, Slim. You did
that
ask
was
me if I
first
recorded.
phone
I
call.
said no.
Hey, baby
The
can come
first
up
phone
here.
call, I
Baby
said
can come
no.
up here. Baby can come up here. First phone call, you said, hell nah, I ain't do that shit. Nigga, we said we was against that shit. And the
Okay,
second phone call, you came up and you said, you know what I'm saying? You was like, I ain't too sure.
Okay, here's the next question I
okay.
got
Hold
for
on,
Keys.
AJ. Hold on, AJ.
Wait, for Keys go, because this is for
Hold on.
Keys.
I got
Keys, the
something to
people
keep.
say they had to talk you out
Oh,
of
god damn.
posting it. They
Look,
had to
Keith.
talk
They
you
never
out
had to.
of it.
They never had to talk me out of anything because we were never posting it. If people want to keep it real, right? When it stopped becoming I hate Morgan, I hate Keys session, and stop trying to bash us, and really keep it a buck and say she wasn't even there. She was on vacation. She ain't had nothing to do with it. She had nothing. She didn't know nothing about it. Me, Frank, and what you call it, we ain't doing that. We was joking about the live, and that was it. It stopped. We wasn't making no page. Bella just told y'all what she was trying to do. She wanted investigators. She wanted us to make these ghost pages that said investigators on them, and we would go on the lives and get the thing. I wasn't doing it. We didn't do it. I don't have time. When it was asked to do that, I said I can't do that. First of all, I drive a truck. I don't have time to even do no shit like that. That's what I said.
All right, Keith. Keith,
I gotta go though. I'll see y'all later.
you in too much shit. Now change your name. Change your name.
And
Cause we need
hey,
that
listen,
name.
all right, well, you a man though, big guy. I'm gonna keep it a
I'm
buck.
just
You're
saying.
always in something. I'm gonna change I've been changing my name, but you always in
Well,
something, gang.
go on
Don't
and
come
do
at
that
me
because
about
we
being
don't
in
need the
something.
next. We don't
I'm
need the
not you
negativity.
negative. You always in negativity. What are you talking about? Like, don't be a pot
Okay,
calling the kettle black, gang. I don't be in shit. This is something that on the
I ain't
back
wrapped
end.
up in no
This is
shit.
something that
You don't
came
hear
up on
me.
the back. Man, I'm gone,
You
bro.
don't hear me
Hey,
wrapped
Slim,
up
I'll
in
holler
no
at you,
shit.
gang.
You the one to get in this bullshit, not me. Don't try to throw the blame off on me, old chump ass motherfucker. You better change that motherfucking name, like I said. I'm always in some shit. You don't see me in no bullshit. With no bullshit like that. What the fuck wrong with you, stupid motherfucker? Slim, you hear that shit? I'm always trying to categorize me. I ain't label me as the label you got, motherfucker. The fuck wrong with you? Lost your goddamn mind.
Wait, well, see, y'all got to look at it from them standpoints. You got Mars saying one thing, he's saying another. Something don't sound right. You got the main motherfucker, which is Bella, who controlled the motherfucking Mars. She wanted them to make pages to go in and record, do all this bullshit, which them motherfuckers been claiming they ain't been doing. Other shit been coming other way. So which way is it? Y'all was doing it as Frankie and everybody else, and then when people start calling y'all out, now y'all want to make fake pages and do it? What the fuck? This shit don't make no goddamn sense. And then they talk about good time being, hold on, they talk about good time being on vacation. She wasn't in it. So if they had to record before then and they decided not to use it, why they didn't delete it? Why didn't they get rid of it? Why did they even tell her what the fuck the recording was about? Because y'all was still planning after the fucking day y'all recorded it to fucking use it. So stop fucking lying in
Nah,
everybody's
bro.
face.
The reason the recording came out is because Good Old Time got mad at Morgan, bro. If you listen to the audio, Good Old
I
Time got
get
mad
all
at
that,
Morgan. Oh,
Slim.
look, she got mad at Morgan, and so she started dropping shit that she knew would, know what I'm saying, make it that would throw all the attention and heat on Keys and Morgan. That's why
Okay,
she
Slim.
made it. Hold up. That's why she
Listen.
made it. That's why she put emphasis on how the little girl was up there, like they was recording the little girl and finna make a page about the little girl, and none of that shit was none of that shit. At least from when I'm talking to Bella, Bella said she had no knowledge of that. The only type of blog pages and troll pages she was finna create was the investigator pages, which was to go around TikTok so they can get receipts for her court show. So Good Old Time was putting
Okay.
extra shit. Like, don't get it twisted. This shit was fucked up. You shouldn't have recorded a little child on the internet. Know what I'm saying? Just like I shouldn't have said what I said. I'm not perfect here. But they was Good Old Time put extra on top of it to make it, know what I'm saying, seem worse than what it was, because the blowback on Morgan and Keys was gonna be worse, bro. That's what the fuck going on.
Listen to what I'm
Okay,
saying though,
but wait,
Slim.
hold on,
Listen,
Corey.
hold on, hold on.
Corey, wait, give me 2 seconds, friend, because you've been going. Let me just let me try to build a picture here, because I just want to make sure I'm clear. So me, you, Slim, Corey, Uncle BET, 6 Footer, and Love Denise is all in a group chat. Corey goes and sees somebody doing something with their child they don't got no business on TikTok. He screenshots it, he brings it back to us. I then go and screen record these actions with somebody's child in the video. I bring said recording back to our group chat with me, you, Corey, 6 Footer, Love Denise, BET, and regular ass Uncle Sneaky Link. You mean to tell me we all have knowledge of said recording for 2 and 3 months? Because y'all know that Corey took a screenshot of the little girl. I went out and I screen recorded the little girl, and not one person has said a word. The goal was to say you a bad mama too. Was we gonna wait until the people forgot that I said that the girl said I was a bad mama before we put the video out there? If that's what we gonna use it for, this
All
is
right, so right,
somebody's
what
child.
context? If you put context in the play, right after they recorded that shit, that was the right after that I had ended up doing the live where Bella and Peach actually, you know what I'm saying, was supposed to have a ceasefire.
Okay, wait. But see, you skipping all over the rest of it. I don't give a damn what she was doing. It's
Now I'm
somebody's
saying the reason why it
child.
never got put out was because of that.
Okay, you're
Other
not
than that,
listening though. You're not
I
listening though.
get
I
what
This
you're
shit ain't
said
saying
making no
about it
before,
sense.
why
being a
didn't you put
child. Hold up,
out?
look,
You
y'all
have
saying
knowledge of the fact that I have now screen recorded, Slim. Corey has knowledge that I have screen recorded. Uncle BET has knowledge that I have screen recorded. So does 6 Footer and Love Denise. We're all in a group together. You know that I have done it. Any of you motherfuckers that do not speak up, it's just as bad as I am.
big facts.
You know, I would have told.
We in
When
on
she
it together.
when she went on her blocking spree and talking shit about everybody, she was using everything. And you tell me she had that video and ain't use it, ain't say, "Oh, y'all bad parents, look at this," and it being held and it's coming out now. Come on, man, y'all ain't making sense of this shit.
It's not making sense. And we all
Hold on,
know about it.
hold on, AJ. Now, Slim.
Uh,
Now, I heard you tell Bella that you fighting for Key. You fighting for Key. You stuck your neck out on live for Key, right? And you said you didn't bring her name up not one time.
yeah,
Why?
I didn't.
Why not?
I didn't know. I ain't gonna lie to you. All I was worried about was getting that pedo shit off of him because I didn't want to be out here labeled as I was fighting for a fucking
But
pedophile, bro.
most, but
All the
but the
other
main,
shit, bro, I didn't give no fucks about, bro.
I
I only
understand you
jumped in
wouldn't.
the fight. I only jumped in the fight because they were calling a black man a pedophile, bro. Yeah, I know how they did me last year when they was putting that jacket on me, bro. That was the only reason why I jumped in the shit. Feel me?
Can I
Yeah, but see, this nigga still ain't telling every goddamn thing.
can I
He
this
won't tell it public. He might have told you in private, but he won't say it publicly.
hold
And
on.
Yeah, I
last
get
year
it.
was
Ain't
Why
just
the
nobody
fuck
as
fighting
y'all?
for me.
bad on
That's the
you.
reason why. That's the
I just
only
have
reason
That's
why
what
I'm up
that's
here
what I
fighting like
told you last night.
myself.
I told you the
I have an
exact same
announcement.
thing. You're gonna
And
be
last
out there
year when
by
they was putting
yourself
that
looking
jacket
stupid.
on you,
I need
Let's
to make
last
an
go.
year when they put that
announcement.
I
jacket on
told
you,
you that
Slim,
shit.
where they was at?
I
Hold
need to
on. What
make
you
an
need to say,
announcement.
Six? What you need to say, Six?
Everybody in here, if there is anybody in here that is sending the live to Glock, texting her phone about what's going on in this live, could you please stop sending it to Glock? She has nothing to do with this. Leave Glock out of this. Please stop
Facts.
sending it to Glock. Leave Glock alone. When it comes to this shit, Glock has nothing to do with it. Do not hit Glock up pertaining to this bullshit because she is not connected to it in any way,
At
shape,
all.
or form. Neither does the cartel. Keep that shit off of here. Not you, cartel, but the corn cartel. Keep them away from this entire thing. Leave Glock the fuck alone.
And you know what else? This whole thing about when she said to you, "Oh, and Diamond, I really just didn't. I don't want no smoke with Diamond, but I figured if she didn't want to work with me, I said don't even worry about it. I just work with everybody else. But why I gotta keep getting caught up in what Morgan doing? That's Morgan. But you sat in a motherfucking chat and watched Morgan say it and chilled her on and sat up and got receipts with Morgan and hung out with Morgan after the fact when she done told you she had a plan. So the enemy of your enemy became your friend, and now all of a sudden you want to know why you got to be scooped up with her. Didn't you pay to subscribe to be in there with a motherfucking Morgan? That's how all this happened, ain't it?
Can I say something real quick, guys? Can I say something? Because I don't typically do this. And Slim, you know I don't do this. But I watched some shit today with Glock. And this is the only reason why I'm going to say this. Because I'm not conflicted. I'm consistent. And I need a lot of y'all to be more consistent than conflicted. Bella did some shit she needs to apologize for. Yes, she does. She took a video back to her My group chat asking them if she should do a court case, put this thing on the docket based on the fact that she said, which I want the receipts for, that they were speaking about her and her parenting. However she did it in her mixed up head, she was trying vengeance. AJ, remember the word I used this morning in Glock's Live? It was vengeance. Because a lot of people out here wants vengeance. And so when they do that, there's no emotional intelligence in it. But we offer them the same grace every fucking day on this goddamn app when they do it. So knock it off. Stop the manufacture bullshit, because I'm watching something go on here and I don't fucking like it. And I'm sick of it. I support all y'all. All of y'all. Ain't no supporter, ain't no damn creator supporting me. I support y'all because I love y'all. And I look at y'all and I say, oh, that's a craft, that's a craft. Y'all creative, whatever the case may be. But I heard the text messages today and I know exactly how they went. And it ain't a goddamn text message that can be out here today that ain't talking about creators, whatever the case may be, whatever the case may be. The only difference is there was a video of a child put up. Bella needs to stand on account for that shit because in her mind, she was about to put that shit on the docket. That's a major problem. And the two people that stood up for that shit, based on what we could see, was the girl that was in the box talking today on Diamond Live and Frankie. Glad they talked her down because she would have got drug all over this app putting that baby on that docket. So let's get back to what it's about. Ask Bella for the receipts where she felt like her parenting was talked about. The vengeance that she had in her heart to go out there and record this baby. Because I can promise you she wasn't thinking to that accord where everybody done took this to. Let's be fucking for real. I done seen some stuff on this app for the last 3 months. Let's be for real. Enough is enough. Bella ain't the worst one on this side of TikTok. Y'all got a lot of them in y'all panels out here doxing people shit. So cut it out. Let's be for real. And I'm going to keep supporting y'all. Anyway, that's my 2.2 in Nitra voice.
We love you here, kids. Speak on it. Tell them it's too much. But I don't know if I'm excusing Bella like that because see, she fucked up.
AJ.
I'm excusing Bella.
AJ,
let me
y'all think
keep
it's
it
too
clear.
much?
I just said that Bella needs to stand on the fact that she had the vengeance in her heart to go out and record Barb's child. I have a problem with that. But if I'm going to be consistent, I never spoke on what half the creators have done when it comes to children. Look where the spaces that I'm at. I'm consistent. Look where the spaces where some of y'all are at. Are y'all consistent? They be in y'all spaces. I ain't talking about Heartbreaker because I understand Heartbreaker more than anybody on this goddamn app. So I'm not even talking about her, but she is in play when I'm saying this. But there's some others out here that have taken pictures of kids and put them in their fucking bag. I want to say.
Say it. I don't
And
know
I
who did
am
it. I
that.
wasn't around that long. Who did it, Hell Kid? I want to know.
I was just about to say, I'm Epstein, remember? I
But I
see
want to know who
everything.
did it. Please tell me who did it.
I'm Epstein, remember? I
Which one
see a
of y'all
lot. And
did
I gotta
it?
go back and
Speak
get the
up.
yeah,
Speak
it's
up.
been kids in play throughout. And
Speak
I'm so
up.
confused.
If y'all thought this was something today and last night, y'all gonna be turmoil in the morning because it's about to be some shit that y'all ain't never seen dropped. Hopefully y'all ready for this shit right here.
King, what you talking about?
I ain't talking about nothing. Once
That
y'all
nigga,
see it, y'all gonna know what I'm talking about, and y'all can
What?
come back to this live. Y'all be like, oh yeah, that
that nigga
motherfucker
finna
said
drop.
something.
Well, what
That
we
nigga
I
looking
finna.
didn't
at?
know what
What
the
we
fuck
looking
he
for that, King?
was talking about. Don't worry about it. You'll see it. It's gonna be on every platform. Don't worry about it.
He
Don't
finna
worry
drop
about it,
his mixtape.
sweetheart.
Okay.
King finna drop his
Not my
mixtape. That's
mixtape.
how he talking about.
Mm-mm.
Cartel, why you looking like that?
I already see the fires brewing right now. And guess what? Other people getting hurt about other people's stuff, and everybody else, everybody in retaliation mode. It's
Well,
about to
I'm
happen.
just say this.
Y'all
Slim,
gonna
you know
see it.
I fuck with you. I've been mad at you all day since last night. Since I got up here and cried and told your ass to get the fuck from up here. I've been mad. Cause I've been told you it was too much. But I am glad, like that baby said up there, that you went on ahead and fell on the sword. I think you did it a little later than I would have liked, but I can't be mad at you. It is
I
what
was
it
doing
is.
it last night. What you mean? I said I was wrong last
No,
night.
Slim, you ain't do it right last night.
I
But
ain't
you
gonna
did
lie.
right.
Last night I was saying I was wrong, man. When I calmed
No,
down, I
Slim,
started
hold
saying
on.
I was wrong. Then we went
Listen,
into
now I'm
some
trying
more
to tell
demon
you,
time
you ain't
shit.
do it right last night. That's okay. We here today. And I appreciate it. I just feel like it was some fucked up shit that went down and you ain't had no business in it. And now you finna have to try to fix it with, our people. And but Slim, damn Slim. Like fuck, man.
I agree sometimes, Slim, and I'm gonna say this because I said this morning too, because I'm consistent as hell. Sometimes you need to sit back. You need to stop coming to everybody's rescue.
Man, I stopped that
Let
shit already.
them.
The only reason,
I
look.
know, Slim. Let me just
Only
say this,
reason
because
y'all even, only reason I came out of quiet and went and put my cape back on, and I heard a black man being called a fucking pedophile.
I
And that shit, oh
understand,
look,
but
I'm
black
being
women are
honest.
called
That's
something
one of
every
the,
day on this app.
that's one of the, and I be fighting for them too though.
I
The fuck?
understand, but here's my point with you. When you got so much going on in your life, where nobody's coming for you or checking for you, but the people that's surrounding you that loves you, right?
Being
Step
truthful,
back,
being truthful,
sit back.
being truthful.
Let
Hold
me
up, be,
say this.
go ahead.
Please, because this is where this is coming from. They say, Slim don't listen, Slim don't listen. So I hope you hear these words. I promise to God, outside of these fireworks going off outside of my house. Sometimes, like I have set back, y'all know I ain't always been on a messy talk. I came from battle, political, and debate talk under a different name. When I came here, I started watching what was going on and how these puzzle pieces moving. And I've said this since I've gotten here in my conversations, whenever I'm allowed to speak or whatever. But nevertheless, sometimes you need to just sit back, let it happen, and then have a voice. Because AJ can attest, when I got in that panel today, I didn't have no sides. And you know why I didn't have no sides? Because I knew it was more to it, because context matters. Right, wrong, or indifferent, Bella was wrong. Her thought process was wrong for wanting to bring a child in her court docket. She should have rethought that, never videoed that. It was so many other things she could have possibly talked about. I'm not giving Bella a pass, but I'm also not going to watch
Okay, bro.
what people do on this side of the TikTok. But for you, Slim, sit back. You got good content. Your videos circulating. Do you.
I'm be real though. You
Okay?
know what I'm saying? Out of all this shit, it'll never make it right for what I said. But y'all be ready to put my feet to the motherfucking flame. What this smoke was for Kiana? It wasn't no 1,400 people lives when she was speaking on my unborn though.
Slim, because
Everybody was trying to hold me accountable for how I responded.
Yeah, bro.
Ain't nobody had this much smoke for that woman when she said something about my motherfucking child. Everybody was like, "Damn, Slim, you wrong for how you snap back."
Facts.
Y'all be selective at how y'all be wanting to police shit.
Facts.
Now I'm sitting here standing on it. I'm wrong in the motherfucker, but when y'all be wanting to hold somebody accountable, stop picking and choosing.
Slim, or is the person that you asking
I
us to
agree.
hold? Is the person that you asking people to hold accountable Kiana?
Yeah, but didn't nobody hold no lives about it. None of that shit.
Okay, hold on, Slim. Let me
I
tell you.
had
Let
to
me
I
help you.
had to go out here and
Hold
fight
on,
because
Slim.
after she said the shit, I snapped.
Yes,
I
Slim.
said
And
a
that's
whole
the
bunch of
problem.
crazy shit. I
Because
said a whole bunch,
Kiana is
man.
dirt. Kiana is lower than mouthwash that I done twice used. Kiana is of
But y'all
no
not making it about
consequence to
Slim. Y'all making it
anybody.
about
Who
So
gives
you're
a
one
damn
making it.
about
one per,
Wait,
one
hold
even
up.
person better than the
Beyonce?
other, and you got others saying the
Hold
same
on.
shit.
I'm not
One
done.
person better than the
I'm not
other.
done. I'm not
Shit,
done.
both of a
I'm not
lot of
done.
people would be
I'm not
fucking
done.
dirt.
I'm
That
not
shit don't
done.
make no
I'm not
goddamn
done.
sense.
I'm not done. You hold certain people to a higher standard. That means that they actually give a damn about you. Nobody gives a damn about Kiana to hold that bitch to a higher standard. Nobody thinks that bitch is worth a higher standard. She is dirt. She is lower. This bitch is a bottom feeder. Why would we encourage her to do the right thing when everything about her is wrong? Every line that Jesus had, from looks to brains to common motherfucking sense, this bitch didn't get in no line. I don't know how. I don't know if her head was in a hole looking for the motherfucking groundhog or what. She missed every line. Who gives a fuck about anything she say? You gave the shit that she had to say more pressure and worth than it was a necessity. If I were around when the bitch said it and I wasn't, I'd have told you, what the fuck is you doing being mad about anything this bitch say? She's a roach. What are we talking about? She scatters when the motherfucking lights come
Yeah,
on.
you
Slim.
saying that shit, bro. You saying that shit, but that lady up there in that box, know what I'm saying, ended up getting stressed out, know what I'm saying, down there died, know what I'm saying, went to the hospital, was fucked up. That's why y'all ain't seen me on live. You got to say that shit. You get to say that shit from your place of privilege and not having to deal with the backlash of what she said about my unborn child, but I had to deal with the real effects in real life. And ain't nobody go that hard for that bitch. Ain't nobody go hard on her. Ain't nobody say nothing about her. While I was out here, and then it was even more fucked up because I caught COVID, know what I'm saying, and I couldn't even be by her side while she was struggling in the motherfucking hospital. Y'all don't be y'all picking and choosing when y'all want to hold somebody motherfucking accountable.
Is it
You don't
because
gotta hold
everybody afraid of Kiana?
Slim accountable. You don't gotta hold Slim accountable. Slim always own his shit. Yeah, he apologized so much cause sometimes I know I fuck up. I fuck up a lot. I'm a human. I'm a nigga that don't mind saying I fucked up, but in the moment I ain't give a fuck. But
Slim,
everybody else, yeah,
is it
y'all be
because
trying to hold
everybody
people
afraid of
accountable.
Kiana?
But you don't gotta hold me accountable. Name one situation where I did some fuck shit and I ain't own it, I ain't stand on it, I ain't say, hey, this what it is. So stop the bullshit. Man, I only went up there because that woman called that man a pedo. Hell yeah, I feel all y'all mothers know what I'm saying, that feel some type of way. I felt Barb's pain. And the moment I felt like Keys was innocent. Know what I'm saying? I felt like he had nothing to do with that shit. So I went hard than a bitch because I know how I felt when they called me a motherfucking pedophile and I ain't had nothing. I wasn't nothing. I was a motherfucker that got fucked on. Know what I'm saying? Fucked with. Feel me? But y'all didn't want to hear that shit. So y'all not gonna sit here and not understand why a nigga did what I did. I literally been staying out of everybody's business. All y'all women, all you niggas. I heard pedophile. I got triggered. I jumped in the box. I was trying to make sure that they was even if Barb's would, I get a mother's rage, I get a mother's pain. She wanted to go at the motherfucker that was playing with her baby. I just didn't want her to hurt the wrong person. Now that's my fault because I ain't know that nigga had involvement. I accepted that nigga word. I accepted that nigga word. I was being a fucking loyal friend. Now, what I said about her daughter at the end, nigga, it would never be justified.
Slim,
And
do
stop
you
trying
think
to sit
it's
here and play with me like I'm just on some bullshit.
Hold on, KO.
Slim? Slim, you
Whatever you feeling, however you feel, whoever holds you accountable, and that feeling and that hurt, I'll wear that jacket. Cause I did hold you accountable today because I care and I love the fuck out of you.
I'm not mad at certain people that
I
actually be
want
here
you to put,
fucking with me.
but I
Nah,
want you to put it
It's
on
the
me. I
people
don't
that,
want you to go no further. I don't want you to go
man,
no deep. I don't want you to call nobody else out their name. I don't want you to go no darker. Put it on me. I'll take it. I think I probably was
man.
the hardest on your ass all day anyway. I'll take it. Don't go no deep enough. I tell you all the time. When good start looking like bad, we don't know the difference. Don't deflect from what this live was intentionally supposed to be about. You
So
admit it,
Slim,
took accountable for your
everybody
wrong.
is afraid of Kiana? Is that why they didn't come to your rescue and they didn't do
Man,
nothing?
it
They didn't
ain't
say nothing
about
about it.
being afraid, bro. It ain't about being afraid, bro. Just people
I'm
to
just
what they
saying
want to
because
highlight.
if nobody came to the rescue and everything,
No, nigga. It's okay to hold my feet to the flame, nigga. It happen every couple months, nigga. That's why the fuck they always bringing me up. But they don't never
I'm
bring
not
up the
talking about you
motherfucker that
right
fuck
now,
with me.
Slim. I'm
It
talking
don't matter
about
who it is, nigga. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. It don't matter who it is, nigga. It don't matter if it was Kiana. It don't matter what creator it is, nigga. Whenever it's me and I fire back, nigga, I'm always the motherfucker they want to hold accountable. It don't matter who it is, nigga. It could be you tomorrow. You can call me 101 bitch ass niggas, and if I say nigga, I step on your motherfucking doorstep, knowing burn your house down with all your kids in it, they gonna say nigga, you wrong in the bitch.
Right.
why
That's
you
the
think
reason
that
why I'm
is?
going off like that.
Real
Why it
nigga,
is,
real
nigga, I
nigga.
don't know, nigga. I don't know, nigga.
Why?
These people, nigga, they like being puppets sometimes.
But actually, Slim,
Hey,
that's not even how that happened. It actually happened the exact same way that you saying you came to help somebody that you felt was being wronged as a man. You was triggered, right? As a bunch of women who heard what was going on, all of those mothers, because
As a bunch of women,
hold
y'all need
hold
fuck that shit. I'm
on,
not finna
let me
hold
go.
on.
Let me get in
hold
Hey,
there.
as a
on,
bunch
Slim.
of women,
We sat in the
I
room,
want you to
a
understand how
whole bunch
fucked
of
up. As a
women.
bunch of women, hey, I promise you, I'm not finna keep on doing it. As a bunch of women, I want you to understand how dangerous it is to call somebody a pedo that ain't one. When I went to the store last night at 2:00 in the morning, a nigga that lived right around the corner from me identified me. Now let's just say that nigga was on that type of time, and that nigga tried to do something to me because you put a jacket on me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love to die for some street shit, standing on business by my family, standing on business by these women. I'd rather go out behind a funky, sorry ass woman before I go out behind a pedophilia motherfucking allegation. That's why that shit is not okay. You can
Okay,
put a nigga life in danger, and y'all feel like that shit okay because in the moment you felt justified. No, stop throwing that word around without fucking proof.
okay.
Hey, let me know when I can get in there,
While
bro.
now while you are correct, right? What actually happened was a group of mothers all sat and heard something that a man had some involvement in that he had no involvement in. Now, while that he should not have had any involvement in. Now, while you are correct, adding P3DO to it makes it so much more extra. I can understand that side of it. What you are saying is that when you jumped up there, you already admitting you thought he had no involvement. And when you got up there, you now today realize you should never have been up there at all because even the part that he played, he should have never had,
But he
which is
sat on the
why we would not even be here if
AJ.
he had not played the part that he played.
AJ, but I will also let you know this. They were on the phone and Keys told Slim that he had absolutely nothing to do with it with a straight face. He told him on the phone he had nothing to do with it before he even got in the box in the first place.
And that's what I'm saying. If he actually had no involvement, then his name, you have to know that when there's smoke is fire. So that's all we were saying to Slim. There are enough people out here who follow you and care about you that you can't put your name on the line for just anything without having no receipts. You cannot do that. This man got called what he got called because he inserted himself in something he had no business in the first place. It's his job to clear his name before anybody.
Slim,
Agent,
let me
but
know when I
the,
can get,
the,
bro.
the issue is when a grown man sees something that's wrong with the community, we got to speak up. And if we see something wrong in that scenario, guess what? He saw something wrong in that scenario. Now he wants to go ahead and go to bat for the man, just like he would have told him, "Hey, bro, you wrong. I'm telling you, you're wrong." He saw that
Slim,
everybody was backing up him, and they was getting on his side and everything else. And this
I
man was
have been,
being
hold on.
ostracized.
Let's be clear. I'm the one that been defending Slim's stance all day on Slim felt the need to defend another man. Where he was wrong at was when he got up there calling that lady all out her name. My point today simply
He
is
was wrong there.
I
I
what
ain't gonna lie
I
about that.
I'm not gonna
Slim, you were
I
wrong
get
there.
that. What I'm saying is today now we also see that getting up there feeling the need to defend somebody who actually had involvement, period, whatever it was not okay. And now coming behind it when you done already fell on the sword to play a recording for Bella, it's not okay.
Man, what the fuck is you talking about playing a recording
It's
for Bella? The
fine. Hold
recording
on.
wasn't
Let me
about
say
Bella.
something.
That
That's
recording had
perfectly
nothing.
fine. And
That's
this
why
is
I
what
came up
can I
here.
say this?
That's
It's
no. That's
perfectly
exactly
fine
why
that
I
he
came up
played the
here the first
recording
time.
because he wanted to show that what Keys did, for the people that did not hear, was Keys sent a picture highlighting her to Georgia Peach's live. Georgia Peach, Bella, and Barb had beef. What Keys was involved in was highlighting or putting Bella in touch with that live, right? From there, Bella recorded that and wanted to take that recording to court because of their beef back and forth. Okay? So y'all, let's say two things can be true at the same time and keep the lines clear because this is what happens so much in these lives that I watch. Y'all blur the lines, y'all talk about so much, and then everything is lost. Keep the lines clear. Was Keys right for doing what he did? Hell no. Should Slim step back and not say the fucking thing? Hell yes. Would everything else played out the way it should? Yes. And Bella needs to come up and she needs to get a voice and explain and apologize for what she did. There, by no means am I excusing what the fuck Bella did. It was gross because vengeance goes gross on this fucking app. And I said in my previous statement, stop the manufacturer bullshit. Because when somebody comes after you after your parenting, there are lows to that goes and goes and goes. Not to say I agree with them, but I'm fucking consistent. I need the rest of y'all to do the same. Bella needs to come up, explain why she did what she did, although she did it in the recording, and stop missing the point of why y'all been talking these last fucking 36 hours.
I agree 100% with Hellcat. That's exactly. I agree.
Hey yo, like I say too, yo, finally, let me get in here and just say something. I need the mothers to start having this same type of energy when y'all hear other women on this app. Let me just say what I gotta say. I hear other women on this app bring up people kids. Like I say, a lot of y'all had heard this shit and y'all sit there quiet. But like Slim said, anytime he do some shit, y'all be trying to come down hard on him. And I don't give a damn about the excuses. Oh, I care about you. I do this, then the third. Okay, if you care about the man, then step for him. Don't come over here and play no goofy ass games like we don't know who be saying shit. Go out there and do some research. Go out there and step for him. Go out there and host panels about the people that's talking about him. And like I say, goddammit, anytime, like I say, any black man out there, we already know as black men, see these women not getting it so far as throwing that goddamn pedo jacket on somebody. You can actually get yourself unalive. So fuck with, even if bro said what he said, he apologized, goddammit. You throw a jacket on me just like you women say out y'all mouth all the goddamn time, goddammit. You go low, I take it to hell. Y'all need to have that same type of energy when we match y'all energy. Y'all want to say shit out y'all mouth and then y'all want to cut y'all goddamn pearls when we match y'all energy? No, it don't go like that. If y'all don't want Slim or other men to react like Slim, then y'all need to get y'all goddamn sisters together. And again, stop with the performative bullshit. Because I done heard hella 304s on this app host funerals for people's children, for people's babies. And a lot of y'all ass that's sitting on this live, trying to crucify Slim, trying to say shit about Slim. Y'all setting them lives and just let that shit go on. Oh, I can't say nothing to her. If you can't say nothing to her, then goddamn it, what makes you think you can say something to a man? Because
Can
what y'all
still
say
rock
is,
with
hold on. What y'all say is giving coward. Because like I say, y'all could come at a man all types of ways. And y'all know if that man responds, y'all go call him sassy or whatever the case may be. If he try to flex on your ass, get on your ass physically, whatever the case may be, y'all know people go get on his ass. But when it comes to the sisters, a lot of y'all ass cowards. Y'all don't want to match that energy and shit like that. And I'm going to call it what it is. Like I say, little shorty, I'll give her props. Heartbreaker, a lot of y'all ass scatter her. She done said a whole bunch of shit in y'all face, and so what? And y'all let that shit slide. But y'all ain't never had that energy with her. And y'all ain't gonna never have that energy with her. And I give gang her props because y'all is scared. But at the end of the day, like I say, ease up on my bro. Ease up on my bro.
Heartbreaker is another one that was defending herself against some things that was said about her. So I'm not going to even take that away from her.
I don't
The
But she
lowest
understand.
brought
that she
out
went,
kids.
I don't
She brought
agree
out
with it.
kids.
That is what I'm saying. I don't agree with what's going on, but be fucking consistent is what I'm saying. Because I'm consistent.
I just want somebody in
Be
here.
consistent.
I just want
I'm gonna
somebody in
say
here to
right
put a
now, I
name
don't
on
agree with
something.
Cartel
Everybody keeps saying
99
y'all.
99.9%
Who's
of the time.
y'all?
But
Who
this
ain't
right here,
consistent?
I agree with that nigga
Who sat around
100%.
somebody? What is going on? Can y'all stop saying y'all? We sit on panels with people that we clearly know ain't consistent or know be doing something that ain't right. Everybody keeps saying, y'all, can we put names? Because I want to understand, because I don't know nothing about no funeral. I don't even know nothing about
Shit,
funeral.
Hellcat sit on her goddamn
I remember when
patio,
they had
talk
that
with her and
funeral.
fuck
I
with her and
do.
all
And do
that.
you
I
hear
put
how
a
Hell
name on
Kid
it.
has
I'm
talked
not
about
afraid
this
of it.
video, Corey? Have you heard about how Hell Kid has spoken about the situations today? I've said that there is context to every situation. I haven't swayed in what anything that I've said, from what Bella did to what Heartbreaker did, or anybody else on this app putting kids up in the background or said anything about kids. I'm consistent. It's a lot
But
of people out
y'all
here
won't rock with one, but
barking
y'all will
and
rock
not
with the other.
consistency.
No,
Y'all
I,
won't
Who's
rock
not
I,
with one,
rocking?
but y'all will
What
rock
is
with the other. That
It's
shit
okay?
don't
because
mean
they
Because
nothing.
scared of everybody. They scared of goddamn
no,
HB,
hold on.
Heartbreaker. They scared of them.
Nobody.
I
They
swear
scared
to
of
Okay,
God.
I
Kiana.
don't know what
I
y'all
swear
talking
to
about
God.
right now. I don't know where y'all spinning this to be, but I came on here on
No,
another
no, no,
point,
no,
catch
no.
it on
It's
the
when y'all
blog,
spin it because
listen
one
to
person
it,
can do one thing and say
listen
one
to
thing, but
it,
then y'all don't
because
say
I
nothing
said
about
what
it.
I said.
But
No,
now
no,
y'all want to speak up on goddamn Slim, and y'all don't have no leg to stand on because
I
y'all stuck
haven't
up for
spoken
somebody
against.
else.
I haven't spoken against Slim.
I'm
I
not talking about you
said,
individually, and we
oh.
friends. But guess what? I'm talking about everybody else that didn't say shit when goddamn Slim was getting goddamn dogged out by Kiana, and that's one of my friends too. She say the
Yeah,
wrong thing
some people
99%
said
of the time too.
something.
I saw people
See,
laughing
that's
down
what
on
I didn't want
everything.
to do, guys. We need to finish one discussion and go to the next. Look, what are we
Yeah,
talking about now? Are we
hey,
doing?
All right, let me
can
get
we
the mic
stop
then since we
We
don't know
reaching?
talking
what we're
about
talking about.
accountability.
Hey, let me
That's
get
what
Yeah,
the
we
mic
talking
so
about.
we
We
don't
talking
know
about
what we're talking
accountability.
about.
Bella
can we
didn't
just
take up for
stop
accountability.
reaching and grasping for straws? Because now I feel like we just going around in a fucking circle about nothing.
It's
This shit
real
don't got
easy.
shit
Just
We
to
hold
do with
everybody
HB.
accountable.
It
It's real
don't got
easy.
shit to
That's
do
what
with
it
Kiana.
is.
It
We
don't
talking
got
It's
about
shit
real
to do with
easy.
none of
accountability.
them.
If
If
y'all
you
know
gonna
the
It
take
don't
it
got
away,
conversation,
shit.
I'm
then
gonna
it's
tell
on
you right
you.
now, so you ain't gotta ask. We talking
It
about
don't
fucking
got Slim need
accountability.
to do with it.
Understand
We're not
when you
talking
need to
about that.
fucking take accountability
We not
and when you
running
don't.
around in a
It
circle.
don't got
Just
nothing to
hold
do with
everybody
it.
accountable.
Y'all reaching. Can we just stop reaching and stay focused on what this actually had anything to do
It's
with?
not reaching. Look
It's
at the
It
definitely
don't.
not
comments. They telling
reaching.
you to
It
take
damn sure finna
accountability.
Well, then just let us get our reach out the way, and then when it's your turn to go,
go
you could
ahead.
just
Y'all reach and so we can get back to why it's
okay. Like
important.
I say, just hold everybody accountable. Y'all ain't hold key, just like bro.
Hey,
Y'all,
not that
y'all
one,
don't.
that
What
one,
if something
not
would have
that one.
happened to bro BM and all that, Joe? Like I say, what if something would have happened? Like I say, ain't nobody hold Shorty accountable. She is on this app, and she calling people kids the F word. She calling them the R word. Ain't nobody saying
So
shit.
do you
And I'm
realize
listen. And
nobody
I'm
was
not listen.
mad
I'm
at
not
Slim
directing
for
this at nobody, but like
nobody
I
was
say, at the end of the
but
day, it's been a
Slim, you
lot of
going so
performative
hard, so
behavior.
deep, but nobody was mad at what Slim did. We was mad at how low he went.
You can
Nobody
really
was
just
mad
speak
at
for
him telling
yourself.
him being proud
Okay,
about it.
listen. I can't take
Because
away like how
no,
you
no,
feel,
no, no, no,
but you
no, no.
can
But
only
you,
speak
you,
for yourself.
but you putting on a jacket on a bunch of people who did not hold him accountable for that. We
Okay,
hold
but like
Stephen
I say,
accountable
y'all
for
still
going
trying to
after the
overlook. Look,
prime
the worst
child.
thing in this
We're holding
situation
him
is the
accountable
jacket
for
they got
going
put on
too
Slim, and y'all
long.
not acknowledging
That's
that.
why we're holding him
The
accountable.
worst thing in
We're
this
not holding him
situation is the
accountable for
jacket they
sticking
got
up
put on
for
Slim, and y'all
Freeman.
not
What
acknowledging
are you
that.
talking about?
Y'all not acknowledging that. Y'all not
We're not
acknowledging the
talking
jacket they got
about
thrown off on Slim. And if you thought I was just gonna be quiet because you kept talking, no, that's not how it worked. Like I
no,
say, you
you
didn't
ain't
say
got
y'all
to.
didn't say
You
nothing
don't
about the
have no
jacket they got thrown on
clarification and you
Slim.
reaching because
Y'all
But
nobody
what
was
didn't say
mad.
nothing
accountability are
about
you
What
the
we
looking
jacket
for,
saying was
though,
that
the
got thrown
Cartel?
on
only part
Slim.
we said Slim was wrong is for
Y'all
It
don't
needed,
care
it
holding
needed.
about the
weak.
Well,
jacket.
That's all.
Hold up. Look, the thing is, look, I'm owning my shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. Barbs ever talk to me again, feel me? And we can have a conversation. I apologize to her public and on the back end. You hear me? I already sent her a DM and everything. Feel me? Cause I shouldn't have went that far. Feel me? But the way that y'all try and y'all rage, you know what I'm saying? Y'all rise up to try and counsel me for the shit that I do when I be responding back. Y'all never ever go at the same people that be fucking with me. And then soon as I move or do anything, oh, we need to cancel Slim. It's the same old shit every month, but most of the time I be responding. Last night, if you want to be technical, last night was a response. I got called a fucking pedo several times, and I was just really trying to make sure it was the same thing as me. Let's just say this. I fuck with Keys and them at the time, know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know how tight that relationship gonna be going forward, because, you know what I'm saying, nigga ain't fight like for me like how I fight for him, feel me? But I fuck with Barbs and Peach them, feel me? So let's just say I believe that Barbs was finna go harm the wrong person. Let's just say we was all in person. I'm trying to stop you from harming the wrong person, because, like, look, get your man, but, like, get the man, feel
feel me? Get the person that you supposed to get. And I ain't believe that Keys was doing that. Now I was being a loyal friend to Keys and a loyal friend to Boss because I didn't want her to get like I don't want you to fuck somebody up that ain't had shit to do with it. I didn't believe the nigga had no involvement in it. I took his word for it. I actually that's my fault. I was just being a loyal friend. And now how far I went, how low I went, I can't get there's no pass for that. But stop the goddamn selective outrage. People go as far as that every day. Now I'm owning my shit. Y'all don't make everybody else own their shit. Y'all don't sit in their chat, hold these big ass lives when they come fucking with me. Y'all be in them motherfuckers on my head because of a response.
I'm glad you see it though, Brody. I ain't even gotta say shit.
I want to say something. I'm trying to understand why the fuck you weak ass, pussy ass bitches keep going to fucking Glock's DM about stupid shit. How you gonna call that lady a bitch? You whack ass hoe. Why don't you make yourself seen? Stop doing these fake ass troll pages. Y'all some weak ass bitches on this motherfucker that want to go after our elder lady and sit there and attack her DMs for what? For what? Y'all ain't got nothing else better to do? She ain't got shit to do with this. I don't understand
Nothing.
you, motherfucker.
Glock did not. Me and Glock ain't talking right now. Glock is absolutely upset with me. You know what I'm saying, for the shit that I did last night. Y'all, please.
I need to let her go. Let that shit go.
Y'all know that lady is not. You know what I'm saying? She already been telling y'all that she's not in the best shape of health right now. She is stressed out. You know what I'm saying? She didn't express that she finna be going through some shit. Y'all leave that motherfucking lady alone, bruh. Y'all go to picking with the wrong people.
Crazy.
Y'all go picking with the wrong people.
We talk
every
about
time.
Do y'all see what I see? I mean, the same way that people that don't have any affiliation with the things that go on, and I only came here because of Glock. Really, I did. Because I was in the live earlier today with 40 people. And AJ was in there. We were talking back and forth, and I shared my experience with this side of TikTok and all of that. And I was explaining what I see, and what I saw is what I saw. And when those text messages came out, it's almost identical to what I thought and what I saw. Okay? Yeah. So, yes, leave Glock alone.
Y'all getting on my nerves with that shit. This shit is unnecessary. It's just like
because she's done her best, and that's why I said to Slim, sometimes it doesn't require you. And I'm gonna go back to that point again. Sometimes it doesn't require you to step in, because let me tell you something. Yes, this app will and are biased. So if you've done or said anything to anybody else, the pile on is coming. It's coming, no doubt. So yes, have you been self-inflicted or whatever based on the fact that you stepped into some situations and the sheep have come? They will come. That's why I say sit back, step back, listen, figure out where you want to step in at, but you don't have to step in on everything. I'm gonna tell you that, because look, we're not dealing with the people that people deal with in normal lives. I'm just gonna say that. But yes, leave Glock alone. She has been mentoring Slim, but Slim does have his own mind. Slim is a whole grown man. A lot of us have grown sons, so let's not be crazy with it, okay? She's mentoring Slim.
I'm trying to figure out, Avery, when the fuck Hellkit became your business, and how and why she got anything.
Hey, that's what I was finna say. Hold on, but this how I run my live. Feel me? You don't gotta like it.
So
you
I'm
don't
trying
gotta
to figure out
respect
what the
it. But
fuck.
hey, I will put this bitch back on sub only because it's a lot of people in here. But I don't tolerate disrespect in my comments towards anybody.
I'm just speaking from a standpoint like leave Glock alone because of the girl.
Hellkit, baby, we talking to this girl Avery in the comments that's talking about you bought your way into every panel. That's the only reason why you here.
Let me answer that, because I get a lot of flack. I've been here. I came from the other side of TikTok. I know how TikTok works. I watched it in other spaces.
Well, sitting on my panel, they should know that.
Now I watch it in these spaces.
It ain't got nothing to do with your money to why you sitting up here on my motherfucking panel, because I can't be bought, and I don't give a fuck how much money you spend, how many gifts you throw.
Really
if I don't fuck with
no
you,
money, Slim.
No, I'm just saying, I don't care how much gifts you throw. None of that shit will get you a seat on my panel if I don't fuck with you. I respect the way you move. I respect your advice. Know what I'm saying? I respect your perspective. But no amount of money can get you in my motherfucking box, in my live, get you some respect, buy you anything over here. Guaranteed.
They do that because I comment a lot. Even before I comment a lot, but that's their way to tell me to shut the fuck up. That's really it. And I get it. And in regards to HB, I done explained that situation several times, and everybody that I really fuck with know why. I fuck with HB. I ain't just said it in 1 or 2 lives. I said it in about 3 or 4. I see a lot of me in HB.
Hey, do you know
Okay, so I don't need
who
to go
this
any
person
further.
is in the comments?
Who?
Queen Marie.
I don't know. I ain't seen her.
Okay. Slim, I'm not asking permission, but I ask for forgiveness later on. But I'm about to block this person. If you don't take your melanin deficient ass out of here, why do y'all people with no melanin come in here and talk about people? Y'all ain't got nothing to do with this. Not a goddamn thing. Now I'm blocking her, Slim.
All right.
I don't love Danae, and if anybody has said any or heard anything I said I don't agree with the things that people do with children on this app.
Man,
And
hold
I'm
up. How the fuck is they
consistent
gonna sit
in
here? Hold
saying
up.
that.
Time out. How the fuck is they gonna sit here and try and talk about you for what you do for Heartbreaker and how you fuck with Heartbreaker when y'all fuck with a whole bunch of the same old vile motherfuckers on here? Heartbreaker a beast, about motherfucking she Trina on steroids, but Heartbreaker ain't just by herself either. And y'all support all the drama, all the fuck shit. Y'all be mad at the people that can do what you can't do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all support all the fuck shit. Even if you don't give, you be in a live, tapping the screen, commenting the motherfucking way, and making sure that she stay on the FYP so somebody like Hell Kid can get in there. Y'all do all this fuck shit. Y'all support the fuck shit. Y'all like selective outrage on a motherfucking, I'm talking about on a daily basis.
Bro, I done heard women on here bring up other women's family tree, and again, please don't be that hey dog. I'm just tossing it in the air. A lot of these same women that's coming at you, just like I say, sat back and just, oh wow, oh that's crazy. But like I say, since I guess a man said it, let's put our performative capes on. And like I say again, I'm not aimed at nobody. Please, I'm a good guy. I'm not trying to start anything. I'm not
Jay the girl, what's your point after saying Kyle and the child is? What's your point after saying that? How many times I gotta tell y'all I'm wrong? What you gonna do?
Because it
What's
do
gonna happen
sound like
after
you
that?
instigating it. You done said it 5 times. Please put a name on it at this point.
Ooh, listen. Okay, listen. Okay. Let me apologize because I know when I did say it's a lot of people out there scared of Heartbreaker that hurt some feelings because it's true. Now I apologize because I shouldn't have said nothing about that because this ain't got nothing to do with that. But I'm just saying it was just a perfect example of how Heartbreaker get away with saying a whole bunch of things, and not just her. We have other women that say about things as well. But like I say, when you ladies hear a sister say this, oh my God, oh she messy, oh we can't do nothing about that. But then when a brother say it, oh it's let's band together, yeah, get him. We don't play about our children. Mothers stick together, you know. And again, I'm just saying, listen. Again, and I feel like Slim was wrong, yes. But at the end of the day, if I see me being a black man, just like that shit I dealt with Nick a long time ago, and people
Jay,
try to
that's
call
cool.
me
You
for standing up
defended
for
me, but
myself.
it ain't. Y'all
Well,
be
Cartel,
picking
can
and
I ask you
choosing.
another question? Before I ask, I want to say something to Slim. Slim, the other day I passed by a video of yours, and this is feeling a lot like that. I think for me, you remember you said the other day, when I come to you with a problem, don't tell me about no problem you got while I'm addressing my problem.
Okay.
This is feeling a lot like that. Like, we come to you addressing a problem because some shit was said, and now you want to talk about other shit that done happened that done
How
been a
much can
problem.
you?
But
Like
What more
right
can you
now,
do?
it ain't.
Hold up. Are y'all gonna? What are you trying to? You telling me about what I did, right? You telling me about what I did, right? I've already acknowledged that what I did was wrong and fucked up. How much more beating is you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna be honest
It's a
with you.
difference if I was up here trying to defend myself and be like, man, y'all got me fucked up. I'm right. Like I'm steady trying to justify my behavior. I'm not trying to justify shit. I'm sitting here telling you I was wrong. The clip was only to prove that I wasn't protecting a fucking pedophile. That was it. It had nothing to do with Bella. It had everything to do with making sure that this nigga wasn't on some pedophilic behavior and why I was defending him. What I did afterwards is never gonna be justified. You know what I'm saying? The only person I really owe an apology to is fucking Barbs.
Right, I agree
And
with all of that.
y'all
I'm just
missing the
saying
main
that
point
lately.
right now.
I'm just saying
Slim
that
just got on
lately,
live,
like
and with
today.
everything else that went down, he is still talking about the problem. It's not like he running from the problem. He talking about the problem. Now y'all bringing him more problems.
No,
Hold
he
up, hold
ain't
up.
running
Shaw,
from
what
the
you mean I
problem.
still
I'm not
protected
saying
someone
he's
that
running from
used
the
an innocent
problem.
kid for revenge? I didn't protect somebody that I believed used an innocent kid for revenge. I didn't believe Keys was on the phone with me and said he had no involvement in that shit and said that shit was wrong.
And that's the only reason. And then I heard them call him a pedophile, and I got on the motherfucking panel. He told me he didn't have no involvement in it. He didn't say that he screenshotted shit and sent it to Bella. Know what I'm saying? So they can get the live. I didn't know about it. I didn't know about the recording. None of that shit. Bruh did that shit. I heard pedophile on Black Men. I told y'all know how they called me a pedophile last year, and I had to fight for my motherfucking life. I was being a loyal friend. I wish somebody would have fought for me. No, all you motherfuckers that's in here right now trying to hold me accountable, y'all stayed away. Y'all stayed to yourself. Know what I'm saying? And waited till the smoke cleared, and then y'all came back afterwards.
That's a lie. I didn't know nothing about it. But what I do know is, all I'm saying is, it's giving, I'm sorry, I did it. I shouldn't have done it. But next time.
What you want to come up here and ask me, Pink Ninja? Go ahead, jump. Go on, request up here. Let me hear what you got to say.
When somebody
y'all missing is he is taking accountability right now.
I got one question to ask.
He's taking accountability.
Hold on. Time out. Hold on. I want to hear what Pink Ninja got to say.
Yes,
what you got to say, Pink Ninja?
Because I'm the one who cussed you out. I want to know if you really did do any pedo in your past. That's the only question I want.
Hey, if I called you a bunch of bitches right now, I'd be wrong, huh?
That's not.
How many times I got to explain this motherfucking situation? How many times I got to tell you I was a kid that actually got touched? I was a kid that got touched. How many times I got to tell you that? How many times I gotta tell you that I was a kid that got touched?
Let me tell you something. Y'all can yell at me if you want to. I was molested. That's why I'm very serious about that shit. Okay, that's why I'm asking the question. Listen. If you're interrupted, I can't hear. Listen, I can't hear him. But are you Slim? When I got up, I asked Slim a question. I didn't ask Love. So go pause and mute yourself.
Hold on. Let her go out. Denise, hold on. Let me hear what you gotta say. Let me hear what you gotta say so you never say it again. Hold on. It's 12. Hey, I'm talking to you. This Slim talking, Pink.
Okay. Oh.
This Slim talking. What you want to say? Say it. Get it off your chest.
So what you're telling me, you was a kid that touched another kid?
No, I was a kid that got touched by another kid.
You're the one that got touched. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm dropping down.
How many women just stood up for him?
Now what you got to say about that?
First of all, when Kiana talked about your child, I did not like that shit because she's a fucking skinwalker. So don't even say that shit because who fucking care about her? And she's wrong. And HB is fucking wrong for doing the fucking funeral. Nobody give a fuck about those people because they goddamn wrong. I'm just making
But you came up on Diamond Panel. Hold up, no, you came up on Diamond Panel earlier today and called me a motherfucking pedo.
Heard you were a pedo.
How the fuck you gonna what you heard?
Being the one touched because I was touched, I was molested, so that's why I was really pissed off. Cause the innocent kids is the one that get hurt. But why you?
Man, I ain't never touched a kid or harmed a kid in my motherfucking life. But when
you cuss a kid out that had nothing to do with her mama and the beef that's going on with her mama, that's also bothered me. And just like when Kiana went after your child, that shit bothered me. That's why I call her a fucking skinwalker. And I'm dropping.
You got to go ahead.
And like I said, bro, let me say this. Like I say, stop blaming Slim for his rebuttals because, like I say, we just seen in the paint that ain't nobody say shit. All that mild shit that just went on, I don't want to hear it. Ain't nobody say shit for him. And she just came up here talking about how she just believed it automatically because somebody said something. Now she had the proof because somebody said something. If y'all look, I hope this is worse than what Slim said. If you ready to put that jacket on a man, I hope you run into somebody that'll really take your ass out this shit. Because like I say, y'all don't understand how serious it is. Well, y'all do, and that's why y'all do that. Y'all do, and that's why y'all ass do that shit. But like I say, we just seen in the paint that y'all ass ain't stand up for Slim. And we don't give a damn about y'all saying, oh, Kiana ain't nothing. Okay, if Kiana ain't nothing, still bash her ass. Still host laughs talking about her ass. Still doing all that. Still drag her like she nothing in. Don't be like, oh yeah, okay, she's nothing. I just want to ignore what she said. No, she said some harmful shit, some hateful shit. Y'all know good and goddamn well, and especially y'all black women out there saying some crazy shit or putting another black woman through stress while she got a baby in her system. That is a no-no. And hold on, and y'all let y'all sisters down. But like I say, y'all being real performative right now. We just seen in 4K that y'all ass ain't do shit for this man. Keep his dick out y'all mouth when he rebuttal.
I gotta say this real quick because I gotta drop.
Hold on.
I gotta drop, Shell. I gotta drop. I just gotta say this
give me
real
2
quick.
seconds. Just give me 2 seconds, please. I'm sorry. When Slim said nobody stood up for him, it don't include his family. because we get our ass chewed out for coming to get
Nah,
him,
yeah,
for,
facts.
for standing up for him
All
and
the
going
time.
back for them. So
All the
it
time.
It's a small group.
ain't
I'm being honest. Most of my rant ain't
no,
toward the people that be here
I
every
ain't
day.
never
It's the
been
people that
performative. I
be
stand in
here
the fact
when
when
the
a
shit
nigga right,
good.
wrong, or indifferent.
I'm not aiming at. Listen, I'm talking about the people. Like I say, the people. Y'all
When
said
you
y'all was taking
talk
up for
like
him.
that,
I'm
you
talking
talk
about the
with
people
someone. No,
condemning
when you
him.
talk, hold on, Cartel, I ain't cut you off. But sometimes when you speak like you got so much facts and so strong that you feel like it's everybody. And it
We
was not
just seen it
everybody. You got
firsthand.
to also realize that Slim has asked us to stop jumping in front of him and stop protecting him because he want to go through the pain by himself. That's what he told his mom family. So he not out here fighting by himself. We stand up for Slim. Slim got a whole lot of family with a whole lot of heat that's behind him. And Slim,
Okay, again,
clear that up because
that
you know
sound
that.
good. I mean, again, but Shorty still came up here and said some shit, and he ain't had nobody in the paint for him. That's the. I ain't saying don't
No, he
nobody love
told
him.
us to stop. He told us
He
to
told
Yeah,
stop.
us
If
to
I
I
didn't,
stop.
you
told
know,
him
I would have
chill. I
went
told him
in.
chill, bro. I told him chill.
He
I
told
would have
us
He
went
to
in.
told us
stop.
to, he did tell us to stop,
I
but
muted
I'm still gonna do
Denise.
it
I muted
sometime.
Denise, and I told her to go on here, let her go off real quick since she want to come up with that bullshit.
So
Right
what
now,
we
in the
That's
talking
beginning
about?
though,
That's
not in
that
the
reaching
beginning
shit I
though,
be
not
talking
in
about
the
right there.
beginning.
Look, what you just showed me in 4K is
this
reaching.
nigga
It's
hate.
pulling
It
the
don't matter.
fucking
And like
strong
I say,
and
what
talking
y'all
about
showing
shit
is
you
y'all
reaching
still
for.
scared of
That's
HB, and
what I've been saying for an
that's
hour.
why a lot
How
of
many
y'all really
fucking you
mad because I
started
brought up
reaching?
how a lot of y'all scared
That's
of
what I
HB.
know.
That's why y'all bothered. You want to drown me out because
I'm
I'm
just
saying y'all ass
confused
scared of
because
HB.
Cartel, you was
That's
on
what it
mute like
is.
everybody
Now, if
else.
y'all want to be mad at scared of HB, that's cool. But don't get mad at me because I'm saying this
Cartel,
shit. Because that's the only
Cartel,
time
Okay,
y'all
I'm
get
be
bothered
honest.
when I say something
I'm
Cartel,
not
like
worried
that.
about. Look,
HB done
look,
said a whole
Cartel.
bunch of
look,
shit
y'all.
out her mouth. And like I
Look,
say, the people
y'all.
out
Come
there,
on now,
the
let me
people,
speak because I
just be a
barely
hit
spoken
dog
the
if you're going to be a
entire
hit
time.
dog. But I'm not
Cartel,
pointing this at nobody.
y'all,
Listen,
calm
if you're going to
down.
be a hit dog, then be a
Cartel,
hit dog. But a lot of y'all are scared of
cartel.
HB and it's showing.
Okay, I know you hear
All
me,
right,
cartel.
I do
But
want to
I
say
ain't. But
one
I'm getting.
thing, and I want
But I.
everybody to hush up real
No,
quick.
no. Let me talk. I'm getting
Hold
start
on, hold
dropping.
on.
I swear to God.
Denise is finna say something. Go ahead, Denise.
Because I have to drop. Now, what I kept saying was, and I'm only specifically right now talking about Pink. What is her name? Pinky, Pink, whatever her name is.
Pink
Like I
Ninja.
said,
And
hope
I'm
she's
about to
still
talk
in
about it
here.
too for a second.
He has explained this shit for over a year by now. If y'all don't get it, then you don't get it. Leave him alone about that. Yeah, he
Nah,
made a mistake last night, but that ain't no reason to bring that stuff up. I give
the
two
reason
fucks.
why,
And on
and
top
now
of
I
that,
want you
I'ma
to.
always defend him. Sometimes when he tell me to stop, I keep going. And guess what he do? He tell me on the phone about it. I'ma always protect my brother. You got me? I don't care who got something to say or who think anything about me. Now
I
I
want you
got
to
to go.
understand. I want to say this right here. Know what I'm saying? The same way you see how Pink did a year later, something that wasn't true. Somebody called me a motherfucking pedo. It was my own fucking baby mama. How horrible that was. I risked my own shit to be a daddy, which y'all don't even know. I don't even talk to my son no more again. Feel me? But you know it is what it is. Y'all don't be getting none of that shit. Y'all just hear the story and y'all run with it. You put a jacket on me, and a year later, I've been fighting like a motherfucker, told the story 1,000 times. And I still gotta fight for it. I still gotta fight every day about this shit. Every week, every couple of weeks. I gotta come up here and explain some shit that happened to me in my childhood. So you think I was gonna be okay with somebody else calling another black man a pedo that I know ain't one? And when I had to go through that shit, wasn't nobody on my motherfucking side. Didn't nobody have my back. Wasn't nobody windmilling for me. It was 20 people in here. Before that shit happened, I had 30, 40, 100, 200, 300. Y'all left a nigga for dead. So that's the reason why I fought to make sure that jacket didn't stick on keys.
And you ain't wrong, my brother. You ain't wrong. Stop. Hey, before y'all get down on Slim, just tell the sisters to stop putting that jacket. That's easy. Go straight to the source. Say, hey, stop putting that jacket on,
Cartel,
brother.
you sat on mute the whole time when
Listen,
that girl came in
I'm
here and
just
put a
saying,
jacket on
listen.
Slim.
Listen, I'm
Like
just saying, listen.
you sat right there in that
Just,
very same box on mute, but you want to then yell and scream at other people
listen.
for not doing
Just
nothing.
tell,
But
just
I thought you
tell
was a part of
the
the jacket
sisters to stop
brigade.
putting those jackets off
You
on. See, look, it's
you
the
is
deflection
the
is
listen.
crazy.
If I'm sitting on the
I'm trying to
panel
talk
with the
about what's
leader of the
bothering
jacket
Slim.
brigade, why the fuck
I'm
would I
trying
say
to talk
something when
about
somebody
what's
come up here and
bothering
apply a
Slim.
jacket? What
I'm
you
trying to
talking
talk
about is
about what's
crazy.
bothering Slim.
I'm sitting
Just tell the
below
sisters
the
to stop putting
leader
these jackets
of
on the
the
brothers.
jacket
Problem
brigade.
solved.
It
Problem
makes no
solved.
sense.
Miss
Problem
AJ
solved.
and Mr. Kels, I just have one question for the everybody in the chat and the panel.
Stop texting Glock, please.
Um, when it was Mr. Kels that was recording the child doing that thing, it was a whole PD30 thing. But when everybody found out it was actually Bella, that PDO thing got dropped. So what is the difference?
Oh,
Why would it be so
oh.
harsh on a man than a
Mm.
woman? Because not everybody is they are forgetting that Kels had to wake up, go to his truck and do what he had to do to prove that it wasn't him.
Nah,
And
he
now
didn't
that
even,
now that
it
it's
wasn't that.
proven that it was Bella, now the whole thing is like the swept up under the table.
No, they
When it's
quiet.
still
That's why I came
PD.
up here.
They
That's
quiet
Okay.
why I
now.
came up here.
That's because I got to drop because I got a bad connection. But before it was Kels or Bella, right?
Keys.
I've been perfectly clear. Keys. Let the information come out because context matters. So when it was about Kels videotaping the little girl, nobody had saw the text messages. When it became about Bella, it was still as sick as hell because I don't know what her mind thought was, but she was gonna bring it to the live, her court, to that little girl up there. I still ain't seen the video. I don't know what was going on, but nevertheless, the context changed. So before, when they thought it was just Kels, he
Who is
was the
Keys.
pedo, and I didn't agree
Keys?
with this morning. I was
It was Keys.
Keys. I didn't agree with that this morning. Keys. Okay, got it. Keys. I didn't
Yeah,
agree
when
with
it
that
was
this morning
Keys,
because I was
it was
kind
so
of,
horrible.
pedo.
But now when they
Yeah, it
found
was
out it was
harsh. It
Bella,
was harsh for
it
me.
it done
But
died
because the
down.
context,
The first talk.
when they found out, I'm not gonna say that the context mattered when it was Keys. Okay, it didn't matter when it was Keys. It didn't matter when it was Keys because I always thought the context was harsh. The wording was harsh when
Yes,
there
it
was
did
no
because
context,
when
right?
HB was calling Keys
But the
out
wording
and
was harsh. Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. Because HB is not in the box. It's me. When they were saying P3DO, I always thought it was harsh, right? It's when the videos came out and the text messages came out, I believe the context changed. Because in discussions, when there's only speculation, sometimes we have to, rethink about what our initial thoughts were. Never thought, even when it was Keys, the P3DO word was fitting, but needed to see the context because of the vengeance on this app. It's so in depth. The people that are doing these type things have no emotional intelligence. I get it. So I needed to see the video. And once that the receipts were displayed and it said Bella taped that video, I said, okay, context matters. I was about to go live in her court with this because her parenting was questioned. And again, the heart has no limit.
Her parenting
I'm
was
learning
questioned,
that.
but his emotional
I'm going back to,
stability
she not keeping up
was.
with me, so I'm a mute.
Thank
No,
you. Go ahead,
I'm
first.
just
Yeah,
trying to
can you put me in the
understand
big box for
why
one
the
second?
Okay, wait,
emotions
And then I'm
have.
gonna go back down.
let Judge Trendsetter go. But
Yeah, Slim, can you put me in the big box for one
I'm gonna
second? I
say
got a public service announcement.
after I heard he
So,
screenshotted a 6-year-old, I'm not leaving him in the room with
so
my 6-year-old.
Glock is trying to rest. Okay,
AJ.
so Slim's live is being streamed by somebody, and they are antagonizing Glock. She's getting called all kind of bitches and everything about Slim. So I don't know who this person is. There's more messages, but I'm here to stand up for Glock. Leave her the fuck alone. Leave her alone. She is stressed the fuck out today. Slim, I know it's important for you to be heard, but if you care about Glock, try to sum this shit up in a little bit. I'm just saying, because she is getting backlashed. And if I know that I know that you want to be heard, and I'm not telling you to stop your lie. Please don't misunderstand. But whoever this little chun chun bitch is, leave Glock alone. She don't have nothing to do with what's going on. She is stressed the fuck out. She cares about Slim. She loves him, and it's a lot going on. So why are y'all antagonizing Glock about this grown ass man? Leave her alone, respectfully. That's all I'm asking. I don't know who it is because I know it's probably a fake page, but they are going back and forth in text messages, excuse me, not text, but just inboxing this woman about a grown ass man. This is not her husband. Okay, you slick bitches? Damn. And I'm going back down. I've been off of here, but she just sent me those text messages when I'm checking on her, and she over here fighting bitches that we ain't gonna never know who the fuck you are because you're not brave enough. But you are in this live. Damn.
They some funny ass looking treasure trolls. I told
That's
y'all to
why I
leave
came
Glock
up
the
here
fuck
last
alone.
night. I came up here last night because now the name is out. The name is Albella. I have witnessed this woman call on Slim, come up over here, have him vouch for her, speak for her, and then her go hide. And then it's happening again. And I didn't call the name out last night, but hey, intuition is right. It was Bella. So now all this smoke for HB and all that other bullshit, leave that shit on another day. Let us focus on the person who keeps coming in, using Slim as protection, leaving him out to hang to dry. Then him and his mods have to take the heat. Then we get drugged, he gets drugged. It's all this other bullshit in other people's lives about who we are to him and all that other bullshit. But then it's always her coming creeping back in the damn comment section when she want to feel a little bit more love and peace, throwing up hearts and notebooks and all that other bullshit to do the shit all over again. I don't understand how common sense ain't hitting. If you wanna target a person, go target that person on your panel. But right now, the culprit is a person who keeps doing the same intentional shit and throwing people under the bus, and then she's surrounded by the same people she keep on hurting. Y'all can't just hold that person accountable right now. Who you
Y'all
got
scared just say that.
talking again? Scared to say what?
I know. I ain't say. I say
There's
that.
no fear in me.
Okay, like I say, if you're scared,
No,
just say
there's
that.
no
I
fear
ain't
in me,
saying that to
baby.
nobody. I ain't say that to nobody. I'm
Who's
just throwing it out
scared?
there. You want
Okay,
to? I
because
ain't
I
say
can
that.
say everybody's name. A
I'm
name
over
don't
here.
matter to me.
I ain't
I'm
say
just telling
nothing.
us to be.
You
This is
feeling
my
some type of
problem.
way,
I
baby?
know
I ain't say
Cartel.
nothing
I'm
to
just
you.
saying.
What's up, Slim? Can y'all
I
hear
ain't
me?
say nothing to
Cartel,
you,
I ain't
so.
feeling no type of way.
Can y'all hear me?
I ain't feeling no type of way.
So
My thing is,
I've been
this
quiet.
person
I've been
keeps
watching.
using. I know, but hold on, Rose. I'm not gonna speak long. I never do. This person keeps using Slim, and he keeps taking hit after hit after hit, and she goes quiet, silent. And she never speaks directly to the point everybody's asking her about. And it's always an apology.
I
And
feel
it's a
that too, though.
sideways apology just to come back and do the same shit.
No, I agree with
So if
that
we
too as
want to talk
well.
about
I agree
women,
with that too.
she is a woman and she keeps doing the same thing. And my baby's calling me, so I'm getting off of here.
But
Love y'all. Y'all have a good night.
ain't
I
nobody
hope
really
y'all can stay
scared Bella though.
focused.
I'm not gonna stay up
All
here
right now.
long. I do want to say this though, because I've been watching for a minute, and you know I'm gonna do the thing I'm known for is inserting myself. Okay, so in a public situation, right? Just gotta call a spade a spade. In a public situation on a public forum, we acknowledge and we see that there were multiple people that were in a group chat, but for some reason, because of y'all disdain for one person, y'all keep centering that one. However, they all were privy. They all were aware. They all said nothing. No matter if they said, oh, well, you should just stop at that time, they still entertained and protected and never said anything about it. So I understand that you want to come for just Bella. However, there was other people who knew. Not only that, Morgan also acknowledged and said out of her own mouth that her and Keys was finna be behind that backup page to put that baby on that damn backup page. Y'all forgetting that little detail too, because
That's
y'all
not
more
true.
focused.
That's not true, Rose. That's not true.
Oregon
That's not
literally
true.
said out her mouth, Slim.
No, she said they tried to get her to run the backup page. That's not true.
No,
She didn't
she
say
said
that she was
that
gonna be
And
she
I'm
behind.
not just
they
coming
said
at
that
one
he
person, Rose. I'm not just coming at
they
one
said
person because I
they
don't do
said
that.
that
I
he
understand there
they
was
said
multiple
that
people involved, but please
ma'am
let me correct this. I'm
ma'am
gonna correct
I
this
wasn't talking to you.
because it's talking about what I just brought up. I'm going to correct it because I don't want my
It's
words
crazy.
misconstrued at all. It's not crazy. I'm standing on what I'm saying, and I'm making it clear.
Yeah, but
What we're
I'm making a
focused on
statement
is
and then
a
I'm gonna decide.
recording. A recording was played, and we're getting sidetracked. Right now, everything is centering around things that were said in the background, but they all center around a group of people who are connected to one individual who at one point was the leader of that group. It would be the same thing if it were Slim. And that is the point that he's been making. He keeps getting backlash. No matter what it is, he takes on the full backlash every damn time.
So we have
And
to
it's not
also
right.
acknowledge that we are also grown adults, and no one forces us
Who
to do
continuously
anything.
attack one
And
person.
so, excuse me,
Who
her hand.
continuously attack one person.
Excuse me, please. So we have to acknowledge that we are all grown adults, and we all decided to make conscious decisions. We all make conscious decisions. Now, Slim decided to make that decision. Nobody forced him. Your background is loud, her hands. Can you please mute? Your background is really loud. So no one forced Slim to take all this heat for Keys. No one forced him to do that. And I think that is where he's catching this backlash, that he threw himself into the line of fire without full understanding or information. And so it just doesn't, it doesn't sit well. It doesn't. No matter how many times Slim has done it for a good reason, it still don't take away from the fact that he throws himself into the line of fire when other people should be catching the heat. So he ends up catching all.
And I said that last night. That was
This
already
is one
discussed last
particular
night.
time that the person asked.
That was discussed last night.
Listen, that's what y'all missing. This is the one particular time that he asked him to do it. This is the one time that someone asked him to do it. Keys asked him to do it. What part of y'all not getting from that shit? I heard it from Keys' fucking mouth. This man said he didn't do nothing. This man is the reason for any of this shit. And I get it. Bella did what she did. Everybody did something. Everybody played a part. Fuck.
I've been saying that shit for forever. That is the whole point of the live. That Slim did not just interject himself to stand up for what he thought a pedophile. The shit was bigger than that, but people just purposely not meeting the goal. Like, I feel like y'all don't want to see the point.
No, because they're used to picking on him. They're used for coming for him. This is normal. It's normal behavior for this fucking app. It's normal. I get it. I got y'all. I got all y'all number. But the shit is fucking annoying at this point. He done said his part. He done said his part. And he done showed the video of Bella at this point. Ain't nobody listening. Ain't nobody fucking listening. You hearing what you want to hear and y'all saying what y'all want to say as usual. That's all y'all do. That's all y'all do. Y'all put your own feelings into this shit and ain't got shit to do with you. I get it. But at the end of the day, I'm going to be honest. That nigga really called him and asked him. This nigga really said. This nigga really said, I didn't do nothing.
Right. Slim, can you tell everybody that we are biological brothers and sisters? Can you let everybody know that, please?
Yeah.
That we really related in real life. Like, that's my brother in real life. We got the same blood, y'all.
Oh, that's your real sister?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, what up, Slim? Appreciate you for letting me up. What up, Cartel? I'm gonna say this real quick and slide down. Really don't know you, Slim, but I'll give you flowers, my G. Because what I'm noticing in these streets here, bro, Corey got caught.
It's wrong day to give me some flowers. I fucked up.
I'm saying no. Because I'm saying because your resiliency. You manning up. You made a mistake. You make mistakes. We all make mistakes. You landed on that, but what you landed on is something for the brothers. I saw Corey get called gay. He responded. They put the jacket on him. 3-4 days later, you got the jacket on. Keys got the jacket on him. It seems like messy TikTok, like putting that jacket on black men. But anytime this shit get testy with somebody else, they click, clack, and run. And that's a shame, bro. Hold everybody accountable even. We down with the messy shit. We down with it. But hold both sides accountable. Don't just hang the black man. We used to that shit.
And then we ain't got to bring up old situations and new situations because, like I say, when this shit happened to bro, wasn't nobody for him. But now we could bring up how ain't nobody come for his aid and assist, and that's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to be mean to nobody, but, you know, this is the time for him to be like, you know what? But last time, y'all ain't had my back. Bro was in a dark place by himself. He just said he ain't had no support. You feel what I'm saying? Like when that situation happened. But like I say, speed up to now. Now, and since he damn near doing the exact same thing that everybody else here, everybody else doing, we just calling it for what it is. It's like performative behavior. And again, I'm not trying to attack nobody. I'm just being serious. And again, we know so far as putting that jacket on. I'm gonna tell you this as a black man. Listen to us, because everybody seems to believe they can say what a black man is and ain't how we feel. You put that on us. You basically saying that it's basically like you put a hit out on us, like you're trying to take our life.
Facts.
Point blank. So like y'all say, you go low, we go lower. And me as being a black man, if you and I don't even like getting petty like that. And again, like I'm glad Slim apologized for what he said, because I was kind of feeling bad too about what Slim said. But that's one thing about men. We gonna regret when we try to go to hell like y'all. That's why y'all need to really hold y'all sisters accountable when they try to get us out of our character like that. Stop feeling like y'all can't provoke a man or say something to get under our skin and make us rebuttal. We got feelings, goddamn.
Okay, except Cartel, you didn't say none of this last night. I was up here begging you to tell Slim to end this live because what he said was wrong at the end of the day. There was no point. Yeah, I know, and you was upholding all the rest of the other bullshit that was going on up
No,
here
I was
too.
saying this too.
So
I think you
don't
left
sit
early
here
then.
today and try to pretend like you've done everything that you
definitely
could
left
as
early.
his actual friend to actually be of some
No,
support.
AJ, it's
I
like now
watched
you don't really get nobody a chance to talk. If you would have let people talk, I would have. Trust me, I said it, you probably left, but you don't get nobody a chance to talk.
No.
I'm
I've
saying
been
respectfully, you do talk
all
too much.
night
But
long. You did not tell that man to get down from up there. Stop
no,
with the
I did
shit
it. I said
now.
that. I said I ain't doing it now.
Come on, Cartel.
I'm
Now,
not doing that now.
First
Are you
of all,
listening?
let's also be clear. There is only one person on this panel who never ever will miss their opportunity to talk, and that is Cartel Samuels. You best to know that. So let's not play games and bullshit around.
No,
You
you
had
do
plenty
talk
of
about stuff.
opportunity to speak. What you did not do was stop your good brother from making an entire fool of himself last night,
He
doxing
didn't.
himself,
Not in my ass. He
giving
didn't. He was defending
address
himself.
out to fucking trolls.
It don't matter. What?
Getting
Look, you
involved in
think you gonna try to make
bullshit
me feel
when
bad?
We
No,
all
already
you
this
addressed
defending
that last
yourself.
night.
situation,
It don't
That's
when
matter.
not
You
all
even.
just
this
defending
We already
yourself.
addressed
situation
that last night,
required
AJ.
was a
It don't
We
simple
addressed
matter.
that last
apology.
night.
Like I said
We
last
we
night,
addressed
I
that
said,
last night.
Cartel, tell your friend that this has
We
got to
spoke
stop
on this
because
already,
all
and I
this is
want to go
going to
get
be
him to take the
resolved
lab down. That's not what I
tomorrow
wanted to
with
do.
a simple
Like I said, y'all can
apology.
hold y'all
You
sisters
full of
accountable
shit,
when they
bruh.
put that jacket
You
on
really
people.
is full of shit, and you up here pretending
I'll
like
be
you so
that, but like I
supportive,
said, at
but
the end
you
of the day,
not.
y'all
You
really
wrong.
scared. Y'all really
Y'all
scared.
gotta remember that
Performative
Slim is a
behavior.
grown ass man.
That's
Can
it.
y'all? Can we? All right. Look,
Nah,
we're
bro.
all adults.
That's a grown
Ain't no
ass
pulling
man, bro.
nobody
You
off
said
of
watch your
panels.
kids.
There's no making people get off of their live. Slim is a grown man. It ain't no. If he
Listen.
want to be on his panel, he can be. It's his damn live. He dropped me. Do I feel some type of way? A little bit, but it ain't that damn serious because it's his goddamn live. Ain't Cartel job to get him down. It ain't nobody on here job to get him down. If he got a point he want to make, I got some fireworks to look at. So y'all, I'm muting.
Look, Slim, that's all
While
I'm
I
saying,
agree
Joe. Like
with
I
you,
say,
all I'm
I'm glad
saying,
she said it to her because it's like
while I agree
you could
with you
crack
that
down
it was
hard on me, but
Slim
again, you're
Live,
not cracking down
all I'm
hard on the people
saying
that came for bro, though. That's all
Cartel
I'm saying.
claims that he want people to be accountable, and I get what y'all saying, but still make sure you hold the women accountable. When in real life, in real 4K, I watched you not hold your own good brother truly accountable last night, and here today you want to try to hold other people's feet to the fire when it's not even about that.
Just
Slim
like
is
y'all
trying
doing
to
Slim.
follow
That's
the
what I'm
sword
saying what
for
Slim's
what
saying.
actually happened.
I'm
Yet you
saying what
still want
Slim's
to call
saying.
some
You're
white
not gonna
kings
turn
that
this
other
situation
women.
around on me to make me look like the bad guy.
Nah,
Y'all not
bruh.
standing on
Nah,
top of
bruh.
business for
Because
Slim.
Hey, these arguments petty. I just want to say, hey, chasing pillows, hey, fuck you, girl. Yeah, just in case if you in here, fuck you. Hey, the reason why I'm saying fuck you is because he just an opportunist. Let me explain something to your stupid ass, you weird ass. Let me explain something to your stupid ass. I'm gonna show y'all how fucked up y'all people be. Real shit. How fucked up you motherfuckers be. The other day when I raised that money for that lady, that $2,200 for that lady, you know I needed $2,500 myself. But I helped out somebody else and didn't even think about my motherfucking self. Now, one time since this live been going, have I asked anybody for a motherfucking dollar? I ain't asked nobody for a gift. The only reason I keep putting it on sub only because motherfuckers is disrespectful. I ain't even push. Hey, I ain't say come on subscribe. Motherfuckers try to give me flowers. I told them this ain't the time for me to get flowers. Shut y'all bitch ass up. Sometimes people do real shit. I was being loyal to a nigga that I believe was my friend. I had his back because they called him a motherfucking pedo. I got triggered because they called him a pedo. The nigga told me he had no involvement. I had a whole out. Did I show? I showed it last night. What you need to see it again? You stupid.
Bitch.
I was on the phone with the nigga for an hour and 20 minutes before I even jumped on the live. Before I said anything, I did what you motherfuckers can't do. It's called loyalty. Y'all so busy trying to bite each other motherfucking back out and tear the next motherfucker down. What's the end goal? What's the end goal? Y'all been worried about what I do and how I do it and how I gonna support, what kind of support I get. All you motherfuckers been worried about that shit for the longest. Whole time my bitch ass be on some when you were trying to finesse out of them bullshit ass receipts with Bella, my dumb ass stayed up there to make sure you get that funk ass $500. You wasn't the opportunist then though, huh? When motherfuckers be pushing for shit. Oh, who come up? Don't give me. Make sure we get this person they go. Me. Who? Whenever somebody in need, I can help. Who the fuck coming? Me. When it's somebody I feel like being fucked over, who coming? Me. Stop trying to say it. I do it for rent money. I'll be honest with you. If I stream 30 days a week, goddamn me, 30 days a month, I'll be okay and never have to ask nobody for nothing. That first of the month shit, man, look here. I'm tired of y'all with that bullshit. I've been off the app for a whole month and a half. I've been quiet for 2. You see me here and there. Ain't asked you motherfuckers for nothing. So what are you talking about? This live. You won't know? Y'all don't even know how to count the money on the motherfucking app. I made 1.5K diamonds. That is $750. I've been here for hours. If I was here for money other than what the fuck I jumped on live for, I promise you I would have pushed for it. Stop thinking everybody is fake and snakish as y'all. Y'all the motherfuckers that don't care about nothing. You'll use somebody's trauma to try and make $1 off of it. Weird ass people.
And that shit really don't hit home until it hit your home. A lot of people want to talk about this shit, but guess what? Until it hit your house.
Had these motherfuckers that's in here right now only in here because it's me going through the fire. When I go back to chilling and kicking it, y'all motherfuckers know where to be found.
They ain't nowhere around.
Look at all of these. I don't know if y'all can see it on y'all. Well, you probably can't. But on my side, it will lose their subscription soon. Everybody will lose their subscription soon. It was 500 of you motherfuckers at one time. I ain't pushed for none of that. The moment a motherfucker come from my head, y'all go to, oh, well, we gonna go over here with them because of what they said. Never the truth. Fuck the truth. Just how it make you feel.
And can I apologize?
Fuck you think I don't get on this motherfucking app?
Hey, bro, can I apologize to her hands real quick? Because I thought she was trying to sneak this me when she said that as a man stuff. I just want to get in there and apologize for that, Joe, because I just thought I won't fully listen because, people was talking at the same time. But I definitely appreciate you, stepping in and saying something. I know you weren't stepping in and saying something for me, but I definitely agree with what you stepped in and said. Like, so far as him being a grown man and him.
Man, I had to step in there and see that dude, man. I felt Slim up on.
Baby, hold on. One thing about me that you'll understand. Hold on, baby. Hold on.
I'm not
Hold
talking
on,
about
baby.
you.
Hold on.
I'm not talking
I
about
don't say a
you.
whole lot, but I wanna talk
you.
to Cartel, please. Can we have this moment, baby? Just 1 minute. I don't say a lot, and I'm a mute. Okay. Cartel. One thing about me, I am who I am. I don't sneak this. I'm no coward. I'm very straightforward. Hold on, baby. I got you. I don't hide myself. I keep to myself because I may say something that's going to step on somebody's toes. So I keep to myself on purpose. I'm a very straightforward individual. I speak with love, but I'm a stern motherfucker. I don't hide who I am, and I come very honest. So I would never sneak this. Cartel, if I have an individual problem with you, most likely I'm going to come and talk to you because I don't do this bullshit. Okay?
You're right. I apologize.
So
though.
you ain't got to keep apologizing, honey. I'm a grown woman. Okay? I got you, brother. Ain't no problem between us.
Right, facts for sure.
I understand, but I'm just saying, you don't have to keep going. I got you. The first time is enough for me. All right? Respect.
All right, cool.
I wish everybody would do that. Like, if you have a problem with somebody, just go ahead and make that shit plain. Make it clear. If y'all can get to some common grounds, do that shit. But if you can't, guess what? Let that shit fly.
Bright eyed.
Okay, I'm gonna ask this one more question. The same
One
thing I
second,
asked
sir.
before.
So just a minute. I don't have a question. I just find it odd that Slim was defending a friend, and we use friend very loosely on this app, but he was defending a friend. And just a minute ago, Cartel was being, cursed out in a way for not defending his friend, right? Let's let AJ tell it. And then you have good old time who just ratted out all her friends, right? And no one is right in this situation. Everybody gets dragged. It doesn't matter if you're a good friend to someone or if you are a fake friend. You're gonna get dragged regardless on here, and I've noticed that, and it's so sad. He was defending his friend. Anyone would do that. Anyone would say my friend is not, he don't get down like that, or she don't get down like that. And it's like, oh well, he's inserting himself into it's his friend. That's what you do. You defend them. But then here's good old time who comes up and she just drags her friends through the mud, and you guys are in the common cousins. Everybody's like, oh, she's a fake friend. That's why I don't befriend people. It's like you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. And that's the truth.
Facts. I'm glad you said that. You definitely right. Hell yeah.
And I'm gonna get down. I just wanted to throw that out there.
I think a lot of people only have TikTok in life for real. Like, this is the culmination of your day. You wake up to this shit, you don't brush your teeth, you don't say your prayers to God, but guess what? You want to get on TikTok and y'all want to serve some shit. And at the end of the day, you probably ain't brush your teeth, you probably ain't wash your ass either. But now you want to go ahead and serve some shit right before you go to sleep. So I really believe that this might be y'all maker shit, because everything y'all saying, y'all playing play tail to this motherfucking app. Y'all get y'all some real life outside the goddamn app. Go goddamn touch the roses, smell the roses, touch the goddamn grass. And I ain't saying I'm trying to, center myself or goddamn be centered by the grass, but goddamn, y'all fucking up the game. It's so much money out here that y'all don't even understand. Small creators can get it, big creators can get it, but y'all fucking it up. And y'all arguing so much, y'all big backering, y'all biting and doing all this other bullshit that y'all not understanding what the real game really is. These white folks over here getting it. Only black folk getting it is the one that throw his hands up and be like, look at this shit. That's the only black nigga that's really over here getting it. I don't care if you got 200,000, 200 million people on your goddamn live. Y'all ain't getting shit on this live. You might get goddamn $5,000, $6,000 per live, but guess what? You spend that shit as soon as it come the fuck in.
Bro, you got T-Don? Oh, damn, I'm acting like I'm a mod.
Are we talking about Cartel? All that
Yo,
stuff, reaching, you just be reaching and shit. Now you over here, mine. Mute up, nigga.
I just had that came off up in there. You heard me? I came off up in there when I heard Slim. You was saying what he was saying though. You feel me? See, look, I really don't know what was going on in there. You heard me? So I can't really see what was going on. You dig? So I'm gonna stand back on that one. You heard me? I'm gonna let the next one rock.
Yeah, it's cool.
So I know it's good.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I think everything that need to be said and been said. Ain't that much more I can say. You know what I'm saying? Everything it is what it is at this point. If motherfuckers gonna believe what they want to believe and feel how they want to feel. Say what they want to say, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Now, I own that shit. Hey, look, I shouldn't have said nothing about Bob's daughter, feel me? Shouldn't have said nothing about Bob's daughter. I was wrong. How much more, what more y'all want from that? When Bob's ready to have a conversation, I'm all the way willing to. But until that time, I'm not gonna go in their space. I'm not gonna bother them. I'm gonna respect her motherfucking privacy and her peace, feel me? Until she here, I ain't gonna lie to you. I know how I feel about mine, and y'all done heard how I rock out about mine. So yeah, I'm gonna respect her space, and let her whenever she wants to. Peach know that I told Peach that I'm willing to talk to her when she ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of this shit was it was fucked up, feel me? So yeah.
I just had one thing to say. The double standards between men and women on this app is crazy.
Yeah. Like I say, bro, you know, I don't agree with what you said as well. But like I say, again, I know how you feel about yourself. But like I say, don't beat yourself down too bad. You know, I understand. Like I say, you got your heart. You know, you feel bad about how you responded. But again, you know how that jacket is, especially if you know the shit ain't true. You know how dangerous that could get. And again, Slim is acknowledging that what he said was wrong. He done held himself accountable. We didn't heard him. I don't even know how many times, but multiple times he has said this. And again, so we don't have to ever backpedal if a situation like this ever happen again. Next time you hear one of the sisters on this app, and I'm just saying this goes for anybody, black man, black woman. Goddamn it, you hear one of the sisters on this app, one of the brothers on this app say something about somebody's child, then go ahead and hold them accountable right then and there. Don't try to look past it and then try to be selective. Well, who you use your outrage with, or yes, it's going to get brought up. I'm definitely gonna be one of them people to insert themselves, especially if I see one of my homies, just like what bro did with Keys. If I see one of my homies going through it, oh yes, I'm definitely gonna pop up. Oh no, but what about when Shorty woo woo woo? Yeah, that's how I rock. So if y'all don't want Cartel to pop up on that bullshit, then how about we just hold everybody accountable? Easy peasy.
Face. All right, y'all. I'm finna get thank you to everybody that tapped the screen, you know what I'm saying, that's been here for the conversation. Even if you were just here, you know what I'm saying. You say I'm apologize to the wrong people. Hey, Land, when Bob's ready to talk to me, you could tell her yourself. When you go over there, Peach on live right now, when you go over there and tell her, when she ready to have the conversation with me, I ain't gonna lie to you, she can get off her chest, call me all kinds of bitch ass nigga, because that's how she feel. I feel it. It's a mother and her child. I'ma let her get her shit off, know what I'm saying? When she ready to talk to me, we can have that conversation. I apologize to her publicly and make that shit loud as my motherfucking disrespect was. That's just that. But in the meantime and in between time, I'm gonna make sure I stay out of her motherfucking way, because I mean shit, I know how I feel about somebody saying something about mine.
And before you go, I really want to tell everybody to leave Glock the fuck alone. This is my last time.
I was about to say the same thing.
It's just getting.
Go ahead, say it, because I'm gonna say it right after you. Say it one more time.
You bitch ass. No, let me stop. Listen, there's this one main person that keep on coming, Cruella DeVille, with your fake ass troll page. Your pussy ass needs to go figure out what the fuck to do with yourself on this good old Thursday and go do something with yourself. Maybe go eat some crayons or sniff some glue for all I fucking care. Your bitch ass needs to stop calling the old lady a bitch behind some bullshit that has nothing to do with her. I want you to take a deep breath and choke on it. All right.
And I just want to say, you know, I'm hit that on the back end too. Y'all KY jelly fuck ass punk ass shitting ass goddamn stupid ass. Your mama ain't shit, your daddy ain't shit, you ain't never gonna be shit ass motherfucking niggas. Shut the fuck up about goddamn Glock. Leave her the fuck out your goddamn mouth. Because guess what? This shit ain't got shit to do with Glock. Stay the fuck out of her goddamn DMs. Have you ever been in her bio? She say one thing for certain, two things for sure. Stay the fuck out my DMs. Yeah, understand that shit. Believe it. Internalize this shit. The fuck?
Please leave Glock alone.
And blessings to you and yours, bro, man. You know, don't even let these people get on this app, Joe. Like, real talk, you know. I already know you're going to keep your head above water, Joe. Like, real talk. Don't even let this little stress, you know, even, you know, reach your old lady or no shit like that, Joe. Because, you know, motherfuckers going to hate on you, especially you know, you on here making some shit happen, Joe. So, like,